At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
I love the small town feel of everybody being welcoming and knowing who you are. You know that you can walk in anywhere and be greeted, and people want to have conversation with you.
Shopping with us locally and filling your prescriptions here at Vilas is a huge benefit to our healthcare system. It keeps our revenue local. It's just a great benefit to our entire community.
We have drop-off points in Oneida, Selby, and Tobin. Customers can call their refills in and we get their prescriptions ready, and then we send them out to the different stores.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hey all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got, every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
At East River Diner of Gettysburg, we've captured everything we love from great food, friendly faces, and an inviting atmosphere. Stop in and try our delicious pizzas, burgers, wings, and desserts. We've got something for everyone, including fantastic service with a smile. East River Diner is located at 711 West Garfield Avenue in Gettysburg. Stop in before or after the big game, or place an order online to grab and go. East River Diner is a proud sponsor of Gettysburg Battlers athletics and events.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Because I'm Bert's pastor, I might know some things that aren't public knowledge. So what is publicly known about Bert's condition?
All we've been told really is that he's not doing well. He's on hospice.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Accidentally disclose something that I shouldn't disclose.
Sure. No, so we haven't been told a whole lot.
Okay.
I got to spin one more round. My second stud is a Palomino.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Good.
Battler basketball is on the air from the Purple Palace in Hoven, South Dakota. Alongside Warren LeBeau, the sports reporter for the Potter County News, Molly McRoberts editor, and alongside Mike Hobart, who is running the board for us tonight. This is Jeff Adele. Tonight we have our Potter County Battlers playing the HIghmore Harrold Pirates. We will start with the JV game, of course. And Warren, I think we're going to see a couple of good ball games tonight.
I think we are. I think HIghmore Harrold is a lot better than the record says in the Varsity. They go 9-8. Where they look like they're short, and I don't mean this literally, I mean figuratively. If you look at their roster, they're very young, extremely young. So that'll be interesting to see. I mean, their starting lineup is not so young, and we'll get to that in the Varsity game. But like Carson Stevenson's a senior, Jordan Epperman is a sophomore, Miles McPeak is a junior, Aiden Ferens is a junior, and Trey Cowan is a senior. But after that, they get pretty short on the bench. So I guess it depends on how good their legs are.
I guess so.
So we'll see.
And we'll start, of course, with the JV game, and the Pirates are out there warming up. The Battlers have just come back out of the locker room.
There was supposed to be an 8th grade game, but we found out that they don't have enough players again. And so because starting for the JV is a Brooke McPeak, he's an 8th grader. Jared Epperman is a 7th grader. Wyatt Falstick is a freshman. Jordan Epperman is a sophomore, and Aitor Ortega is a junior. So again, they're very young.
Yes. And the Battlers have some younger players playing on their JV squad as well, but not that young. Mostly freshmen and sophomores.
I know you expect it on the JV, but not quite that young.
No, you don't. And this would be probably as good time as any to welcome all of you who are watching from HIghmore Harrold tonight. And we certainly do welcome you, and we give you our standard disclaimers. Number one, if we mispronounce somebody's name, we apologize for that. We certainly are not doing it intentionally. We don't mean any disrespect to you or your players. We just make some mistakes sometimes because, we're not professionals. We do the best we can, and hope you'll appreciate that. And the other disclaimer is that we are the Potter County Battler announcers, And we don't claim to be unbiased necessarily because we do want to see the Battlers do well. We know these kids. We like them. We like seeing them succeed. But at the same time, while we may not give you a totally unbiased broadcast, we do try to give you a fair broadcast. And so when your team plays well, we will try to say so. When your players make a good play, we'll say that. Because we do, again, we respect our opponents, and we try to treat you with respect. The Battlers starting lineup in the JV game will be number 1, Joe Stanley. He's a 5'9 sophomore. Number 3, Jackson Krause, a 5'10 junior. Number 24, Sepp Van Oosterhout, a 6'3 junior. He's an exchange student. Number 33, Brendan Bieber, a 5'9 junior. And number 35, Jaron Chase, a 5'3 sophomore. So yes, very much an advantage to the Battlers in the experience department here in the opening game.
And while we got a little bit of time too, we want to just let you know the gentleman that is producing it and handling it, the keyboard and keeping us on the air is Michael Holbert. And Holbert graduated in 2001, one of the last classes, graduated from Harrold High School.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So
might be a little divided loyalty there.
But me and Jeff are driving the stagecoach. He's actually the one who's running everything else for us.
Yeah, we run our mouths. He runs everything else.
So on behalf of Mr. Holbert, welcome to those listening from Harrold. Yes,
absolutely. I always thought there should be a newspaper in Harrold, and you could call it the Harrold Herald.
That's pushing it, Jeff. I know you're great at the dad jokes with that.
Well, and you know, the Harrold team used to be called the Cardinals when they had a school. I always thought they should have been the Harrold Angels. So if anybody from Harrold is still listening and hasn't thrown stuff at their computer yet, we do welcome you.
Yes, we do.
That's probably the limit of my jokes about that.
All I was trying to get out is we got Mr. Holbert working with us.
You leave me the opening for my dad jokes. I'm not a dad, but I know all the jokes. Sepp Van Oosterhout going to jump center for the Battlers.
Going up against Jordan Erfman.
Battlers come away with the opening tip. Jaron Chase has it. Chase drives into the lane, puts one up, hits it. Jaron Chase gets the opening basket, 2-0 Battlers.
Okay, McPeak has it. He's looking for help. Kicks it on over to 15. Jeff, I don't have a 15.
15 is Wyatt Fallstick.
Oh, okay, they got him listed as 45. I'm sorry. I'll catch it up. 15. Fallstick. Okay, McPeak is going underneath on the right side of the basket as he trigger it in. There's a screen being set. Ball's thrown out. Erfman has it. Drops it off to Ortega. Ortega goes left. He's going up strong for 2.
Nice move there by Ortega. Ties it up 2 apiece. Chase brings it up for the Battlers. Driving into the lane.
Oh, I thought he was a jump ball.
And they did call a jump ball.
That's what they called.
It'll go to the Pirates.
Okay. Ball stick is number 15, not 45.
I suppose technically it's a held ball now since they don't actually jump. That's been a long time ago they got rid of that.
If you want to get technical, it's change of possession. Okay, Ortega dropped it off to Erfman. Erfman went up strong. He missed a shot.
And Krause gets the rebound, gets it under control. Over to Chase. Chase for 3. No good. Goes out of bounds. And it'll go to the Pirates. You know, if you're talking about HIghmore Harrold connections, I actually have a brother and sister-in-law who live over there and some nieces and nephews in HIghmore.
Okay, Ortega stepped on the line, and I guess my only fame to claim is I drove through it a few times.
So if any of you pings are watching tonight, welcome and glad to have you, and how you doing? Jaron Chase has it for the Battlers.
I'm sorry, I don't have any ties.
And Van Oosterhout drives in, but then kicks it back out to Chase. Chase over to Krause. Krause at the top of the circle to Stanley. Back to Chase. Chase drives in, runs into somebody.
They got a foul.
believe they probably got fall stick for that.
I think so too.
Nope, they did not. They got it Jordan Erfman.
I don't know. I would have said it was a charge, but
well,
it's up. But I don't count.
The throw-in is lost out of bounds.
Got it tied up. Ortega takes up away the loose ball. He kicks out to Jaden Erfman. Jaden Erfman gives it up, gives it back to Ortega. Ortega wants to go up strong. He stopped. The ball's kicked out McPeak. McPeak fakes, drives, dishes in. He gets the ball that was bouncing around. The ball's got by Ortega. Ortega goes up strong, rolls out. Can Erfman? Erfman cleans it up.
Ortega has some nice moves there. 4-2, Pirates lead it. Chase has it. Chase drives into the lane again, puts one up, no good. Van Oosterhout there with the rebound, puts it up, no good, but he's fouled.
Yeah, well, he should have put that ball right up. He hesitated, that allowed him to collapse.
Yep, the old saying, he who hesitates is lost.
He'll learn.
Jaden Erfman rather got that foul, his first. Yeah, Sepp's a foreign exchange student. I don't know how much basketball he played before he came here, but it looks like he has played before he came here because he knew what he was doing out there right away. Missed the first free throw, though. Hits the second. Cuts the lead to 1, 4-3.
McPeak has it for the Pirates. Yeah, he picked up his dribble. He kicks it on over to Erfman. Jaden's tied up. And
timeout called by HIghmore Harrold.
Ref calls a timeout because HIghmore Harrold called a timeout.
So we will be back after this.
Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes are your family-owned businesses ready to help you in your time of need. With businesses in Gettysburg, Fulton, Miller, HIghmore, and they service Cheyenne River Reservation. Mandy and Tiffany are there to answer any questions and help you along. Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes proudly support all local sports and activities.
What is that? Hawaii Day again?
Could be.
Looks that way.
And we are back. Battlers trail by 1, 4-3, Pirate ball.
Jaden Erfman kicks it into McPeak. Peak has it, kicks it back. Erfman, now they're playing catch. You got to get across the line, and they do. This is a ball shot up. That was a false stick. Erfman tried to save it, but his foot's on the line, so it turns on over.
Boston Brown into the game for the Battlers as Joe Stanley goes to the bench. Chase brings it up to Krause. Krause with it to Brown. Brown loses it, but Chase finds it to Krause. He'll take a three. No good.
Rims it out. Erfman gets the rebound. Kicks it out to McPeak. McPeak gets it across. Drops it into Jaden Erfman. Jaden Erfman back out to McPeak. Taken away.
Chase has it. He's in trouble there and bounces it off of Erfman's leg. And Battlers get the ball. Jonah Pribble comes in. Sepp Van Oosterhout goes to the bench. Chase brings it up. Chase at the top of the circle. Driving in. Hooks it over to Pribble. Good shot. Good pass.
Good pass. McPeak has it. He's looking for help now. Kicks it on up to Ortega. Jaden Erfman has it. Seventh grader kicks it back out for McPeak. He throws up a three, but it's short.
Chase gets the rebound. Goes all the way down. Almost and does raise it.
McPeak has it again. He wants to run. Gets across the line. Drops it in Jaden Erfman. Jaden Erfman throws it up. Seventh grader can't hit. Nice pull down by Ortega. By Fallstick. Fallstick put it back up.
Good rebound. 6-5. And there's the loose ball. Goes back to Pirates.
That is Ortega.
8-5. Chase brings it up. Chase loses the ball out of bounds. Jensen's Weber comes in and Jaron Chase will come out.
Okay, it's on the spot. He can't move. Jaden Erfman gets it. Take it away immediately. Going up strong. Number 5.
Jensen's Weber. It's at 8-7.
Earthman had it, kicks it back out to McPeak. McPeak drops it on down to Ortega. Ortega's running. He wants to go up strong. Instead, he tried dropping into Earthman. Earthman can't get a handle on it. They say Potter County touches the last.
Hit off about 3 or 4 legs there underneath the basket.
McPeak can trigger it in. Finds Jaden Earthman. Earthman throws up his rainbow.
Wow. Net. Don't think they want to leave him alone from 3. 11-7. Swaber has it.
7th grader made him pay.
Brown. Brown to Pribble. Bieber. Bieber drives in, puts one up. No good.
Earthman gets the rebound for the Pirates. Gives it back to McPeak. Kicked on over to Fallstick. Fallstick kicks it out. Ortega has it, fakes, drives, goes up strong. Another 2.
Ortega is a fine player. He has 8 points already, 13-7. Swaber has it. Swaber over to Bieber. Kraus. Brown. Looking at a 3, finally does take it. He thought about it too long.
He did. Had nice form, nice wrist snap, just short.
The old saying, you think long, you think wrong. Coming in is Michael Jager.
Okay.
And Joe Stanley is back.
Gets it in McPeak. Again, they like to run. It's their stop. Back to Jaden Earthman. Earthman up to McPeak. And I think it's a shot clock.
Shot clock went off. Well, it should be off. But they're still supposed to count 10 seconds.
No, the shot clock's supposed to be running the same time with the scoreboard right now.
Well,
I know what you're saying, but...
No, the shot clock goes off.
Well, I've seen it both ways, I guess.
Well, not around here you haven't.
Okay. Goes in. Ortega has... No, that's Fallstick. Apologize. Earthman.
Battlers get it back with 3.6 to play. You get it to Swaber. Swaber to Kraus. He fires one up from half court and nowhere close, which is what you'd expect. After 1 quarter, HIghmore Harrold leads at 13-7. We'll be back after this.
Best of luck in today's competition to the Potter County Battlers from Black Sheep Agronomy, your local agronomy experts. Black Sheep Agronomy wants you to have a successful farm plan and is focused on products and practices that work in this region. As community members themselves, Tyler, Tice, and Austin support area students who work hard in their school and extracurricular activities. Good luck, Battlers, from Black Sheep Agronomy. Call 842-6104 for all your agronomy needs.
The one thing I wish they would do, though, I wish like a lot of the bigger schools.
We are back. 13-7. HIghmore Harrold leads it. Battler ball as we start the second quarter. Battlers come out with Kraus, Swaber, Jager, Pribble, and Stanley.
Okay, we have Ortega, Jordan Earthman, Jaden Knox is out. Davian Knox is out.
Kraus brings it up. Kraus puts one up. Tough shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. Still loose. Stanley comes away with it. Block. Gets it back. Puts it up. And misses everything. And
good block by Earthman.
Yes.
Jordan Earthman. Ortega. Gets it into Earthman. Back to Ortega. Ortega kicks it on down. Knox can't handle it. Turns over.
So Battler ball.
Clean game. That's the first turnover of this quarter. They only had 2 in the first.
Kraus has it. Stanley. Swaber. Swaber driving in. Now kicks it back out to Jager. Pribble. Throws it away.
Taken away by Earthman. Another turnover for the Battlers. Jaden Earthman gets across, kicks it back out to Ortega. Ortega passes it to Knox. Knox over to Earthman. Earthman's driving between his legs. Tried to drop it off, ball bounces away.
Jager comes up with it to Kraus. Kraus from the free throw line, no good.
Don't go. Jordan Earthman pulls it down. Long pass down. Oh, can't handle it by Earthman.
Pribble has it, gets it to Kraus. Kraus brings it up the floor, almost had it stolen away, but he pulled it back. Stanley has it. Jager, Pribble underneath, puts one up. Nice. There you go. That's what the Battlers need to play more. Pribble with 4 points.
Earthman has it. Kicks it over to Ortega. Ortega tried to drop it. Another
Stanley has it. Jager, he'll go all the way, puts it up. Blocked, but Kraus for a foul on the play. Good hustle by Jackson Kraus to be right there to pick it up. Timeout by HIghmore Harrold as the Battlers making a comeback. They trail by only 2, 13-11, 4:18 to play second quarter. We'll be back.
At Plains. At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision-making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Battlers trail by 2, 13-11. It's Pirate ball.
Okay. Ortega will take it out. We also have Knox on the floor. Jordan Earthman goes to fall stick. And then the other Earthman's on. That's fall stick. He lost the handle and they threw it away. Another turnover. Fourth turnover this quarter for.
And in the timeout, Trayson Ziegler came on the floor for his first appearance. Kraus brings it up to Zwaber. Zwaber driving in, stops, kicks it back out to Ziegler. And Jager tried to throw it to someone, but no one was there.
Second turnover of the quarter for the Battlers. Ortega will take it out in front of his own bench. He's looking for help. Long pass down to Knox. Knox pulls it back out, throws over to Ortega. Ortega wants to drop it in. He can. Instead, he drives, stops, drops it, and Earthman can't find the handle and rolls out of bounds. Battlers ball.
Good idea. He was open, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, also, he's 6'5", so.
Got to throw it up a little bit, too.
Yeah, you got to get a little higher than his ankles.
Zwaber has it, tries to get it.
Knox takes away the ball, kicks it on over to Fallstick. Fallstick finds Ortega. Ortega drops it off to Jaden Earthman. Earthman kicks it on to Knox. Back over to Fallstick. Fallstick throws up a three. Nothing but air, but cleaned up nicely by Ortega again.
He has 10, 15-11. Ziegler has it. Pribble. Over to Zwaber. Zwaber gets it inside to Pribble. Kicks it back out to Ziegler.
Bad pass.
Kraus saves it. Almost over and back, but Kraus came up with it. Dribbles behind his back, drives into the lane, hits it. Nice shot by Jackson Kraus. He has 4.
Ball comes in. Jaden Earthman over to Ortega. Knox has it again. He stops, gives it up. Ortega drives hard, goes off the board for 2. They're not going to give him the shot.
No, foul before the shot. Michael Jager gets the foul, his first.
Well, there's their line change.
Okay, we have Mason Gable, Brendan Bieber, Jaron Chase, Seth Van Oosterhout, and Colby Falkenhagen coming in. And everybody who was in came out.
Ortega will trigger it. Slaps the ball, gets people moving, gives it into Earthman. Jaden Earthman has it, tries the baseline. They see put the stops to him, over to Knox. Out to Fallstick. Fallstick gives it back up to Knox. Knox lost the handle, recovers, Earthman goes in the corner, gives it out to his brother. Big brother puts up 2. I did check their brother.
All right, 17-13. Jaron Chase with it over to Falkenhagen to Gable. Mason for 3, no good. Ball comes back to the Pirates.
Okay, false stick. Ortega. Should be by. It is. Went off his foot.
Yep. No, I was thinking this is probably the first time since he got on the JV squad Jaron Chase is guarding someone about his own size.
He gets knocks. He's bigger.
Falkenhagen has it to Bieber. Chase.
But Jaron Chase plays way bigger than what he is. Take it away. True. But I guess they say they fouled.
Oh, we got lost a shoe for one thing.
And need a pit stop. Fix his tire.
And we do have a foul. I believe they got Ortega for that one. That's his first. First team foul of the quarter. Bieber will throw it in. Gable. Gable almost lost it. Gets it to Chase. Bieber. Bieber turnaround jumper. Short.
Ball's run down. A false stick. He's in the corner. Looking for help. Gives it to Ortega. Ortega's quite a ball handler.
Nearly lost it.
Almost threw it away. As soon as I said that, Jaden Earthman's push, but they say no. The ball's out on him.
Minute 32 to play in the first half.
It's a quick game. Not a lot of fouls and turnovers.
Chase has it. And the turnovers have mostly been steals rather than going out of bounds. Gets it underneath the Van Oosterhout. Bluffs once, bluffs twice, bluffs again, then finally puts it up and hits it.
That's good play on the part of him. Okay, back to Ortega. Ortega goes through 3 battlers, going through 2 more. Earthman goes up, he's short, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, gets it again. He's tied up.
No, I think we called a foul.
Yeah. Who'd they give it to?
That'd be Jaron Chase, his first.
Ortega's going to trigger it in on the left side of the board. They're moving. He hasn't slapped anything yet.
Hasn't even given him the ball yet.
He does that reset motion. Now he's got to move it. Ball has it. Kicked on out. Back to Knox. Knox fires up a 3 straight away. It's off the back of the rim. Ortega gets a long rebound. He goes up on the board. T's short. Earthman picks it up. He has it. Now he's fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line for 2.
HIghmore Harrold really doing well on the boards tonight so far. Except Van Oosterhout gets a foul, his first. First trip to the line for the Pirates.
Jordan Efferman's first shot is nothing but net.
Carter Webb comes in for the Pirates.
Efferman's getting ready.
Knox goes out.
Shots away, it's net. 19-15.
It's hung around that 2 to 4 point range for quite a while now. Chase has it. Nearly loses it, but Gable comes away with it. Gable driving, turnaround in the lane, and offensive foul.
They call that arm bar.
Yep.
Ortega will take it out.
Gable's first foul, but that's the 4th team foul on the Battlers.
Like I said, it's still a clean game. It's 14 foul with under a minute to play. Earthman, he lost it. He's tried to save it and turned it over.
Saved it to Chase. Chase driving in. Now pulls up. Now drives in again. Kicks it out to Bieber. Bieber to Falkenhagen. Falkenhagen drives in the lane, puts it up and hits it. Colby Falkenhagen, his first basket, 19-17.
Ortega has it. He's up quickly. Drops it on down to Falstick. Falstick kicks back out to Ortega. Ortega wants to go. They stop him. Now he goes. Goes up strong off the board. He's just short. Earthman knocked it out. No, they'll say Battlers touched it last. Stay with the Pirates.
10.3 to play. Plenty of time.
I'm impressed with Ortega. He's a good ball player.
Yes, absolutely.
Ortega has it. Now he gets people moving. He drops it into Falstick. Falstick's tied up. He still forces his way in. Drops it into Earthman. Earthman goes up strong too, and he'll go to the line for an old-fashioned 3.
Jordan Earthman with 8 points. Bieber gets the foul, his first.
Jordan will dribble. Sets. Fires.
He's perfect from the line, 3 for 3. Wolves lead up to 5, 4.8 seconds left, and now exactly 4 left.
I should know how to say cat in Spanish. That's what he's quick as a cat.
El gato.
Well, he's an el gato because that's quick. He's quick as a cat. Long pass over, and the ball go right back to where Bieber threw it.
I learned that from watching Speedy Gonzalez cartoons when I was a kid.
Well, can't go too far. They don't do Speedy Gonzalez cartoons anymore. It's politically incorrect. Ball stick will take it out. Now he's got him moving. There's a screen set. Kick down over. Erfman has it. Erfman's get tied up, and he's walked about 6 times, and finally they call it. And so with that, folks, we come to the ending of the first half. Potter County Battlers 17, HIghmore Harrold Pirates 22.
So we'll take a break for about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll be back. Please watch these commercials from our sponsors, and please let them know you appreciate their support of Battler Sports.
Make sure your grass is always greener with a new John Deere mower from your local C&B. Big or small, let the experts at C&B help you find the mower or utility tractor that will help you get the job done right. Stop in and check out the John Deere Z-Track mowers, or take a load off with a new utility tractor with attachments available to help you with your projects of all sizes. Go green this summer at C&B. Learn more about available offers at DeereEquipment.com.
Real tractors are green.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you are ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E, we. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Dakota Applicators can transform your space, whether it be a garage, basement, outside patio, or even your living quarters in the house, with their concrete coatings. Epoxy Docs has a concrete coating that will fit your needs. Give Dakota Applicators a call at 605-290-0997 or go online to epoxydocsus.com. Dakota Applicators, a proud supporter of Potter County sports and activities.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service. No hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
She's as big as Elvis or Muhammad Ali.
And we are back here in the Purple Palace in Holden, South Dakota. It's halftime of the JV game. Battlers trail this one. The Pirates leading at 22-17. In the scoring, Aitor Ortega leads the Pirates with 10 points. Jordan Erfman has 9, so that's the vast majority of their scoring. Jaden Erfman, the only other Pirate to score, and he hit a 3-point shot for 3 points. They're 3 of 3 from the line, by the way, as well, 100%. For the Battlers, it's been balanced scoring, just not quite as much as they'd like. Jackson Krause and Jonah Pribble each with 4 points. Sepp Van Oosterhout has 3. Jaron Chase, Jensen Weber, and Colby Falkenhagen each with 2. Battlers did not go to the line in the first half, and nobody has more than 1 foul. Warren, what have you got?
As far as the turnovers, the Battlers had 5 in the first half, and the Pirates, they had 8. Wasn't a lot of turnovers.
I would have guessed the Battlers had more than that, but obviously not. That's why they don't pay me to guess. Well, they don't really pay me at all, but but that's why I don't try to guess too often. After this, we will have the varsity game, of course, and that should be a really good one.
And we were just talking too about the Super Bowl. For those who enjoyed that game yesterday, I can honestly say in front of the good pasture here, I really didn't care who won or lost.
Well, I didn't really have any big favorite in it either. And actually, because I'm a pastor and I have a Sunday night worship service, so I didn't see a whole lot of the game, which is my loss, because it sounds like it was a pretty darn good game. Overtime win for Kansas City.
Because what I love to watch is March Madness. That's my Super Bowl, World Series, World Cup, whatever. That's Grand Slam. That's my.
Well, it is a fun tournament. It really is.
When I used to work, I used to actually take those days, that first week off, check into a hotel, and just watch the games.
You couldn't do it from home?
No, I had kids. So,
okay.
So
you were focused.
So I was be in the room. The missus would take the kids down to the swimming pool and leave me alone.
All right.
Didn't get that at home.
No, probably not. Well, you probably didn't have a swimming pool either.
Yeah, the best year of college basketball was 1997. That's when the Arizona Wildcats won the whole shoot match.
Well, it is a fun. And speaking of tournaments, next week the girls' regions start already.
Correct.
And that kind of snuck up on me here. The last I checked, the Battlers were 5th in the region, and that would leave them playing Sully Buttes, who was 4th. Of course, but those two were very close in the PowerPoint, so there's still time for that to change.
Yeah, and also Potter County beat them. So.
Yeah.
And then we are on the air tomorrow, right, Jeff?
Yes, we are. And that is a girls' game.
And that's back in the Big Red House.
Yes, that's it. And we have a little time here. We could go through some of the upcoming Battler sports. If you just give me a second here. tomorrow, the girls play Harriet Selby area. That will be starting at 6:30. And it'll also be senior night for the and also Little Lady Battler night. As 1st through 5th grade Lady Battlers will be putting on some exhibitions there during half times and so forth. And there's also a middle school boys game against Harriet Selby area. That starts at 4 o'clock. Thursday night, the Battler boys and girls will play in Ipswich. And that'll be starting, the girls' JV starts at 4 o'clock. And on Friday, the girls and boys play back-to-back nights. They have a doubleheader in Aberdeen against Aberdeen Christian. That'll start at 4 o'clock. And on that same night, the middle school boys play 2 games in Oneida starting at 6. And on Saturday, the Battlers host the regional wrestling tournament. That'll be in Gettysburg. That starts at 10 o'clock. So we're sure looking forward to that. I think that's the first time we've hosted a regional wrestling tournament. And especially since the Battler Invitational Wrestling got canceled because of weather, we're sure looking forward to seeing some fine wrestling. And then the following Monday, the girls' region start. Battler should not play until Tuesday night. So we're back here.
All right, now it'll be Jaden Earthman taking it out. Gets it into Brooks McPeak. Also on the floor is, is Falstick and Knox. That's Knox with the ball. Gives over to McPeak, and down below, as usual, is their big man. That's Efferman too. That's Jordan. Falstick has it, kicks it back on out. Long pass. That's got to be an over.
Yeah,
it is. First turnover. Yeah. But he had to get it.
Otherwise you give up an easy layup. Yeah. Kraus throws it into Chase. Battlers down 5, 22-17. Chase for 3. No good.
Pulled down by Earthman. Given back up to McPeak.
Chase pokes it away, but taken right back.
Turnover. That is Falstick. Drops it into Jordan Earthman. Jordan Earthman goes up strong for 2.
He has 11 points. It's been the Jordan Earthman, Itor Ortega show for the Pirates, but it's been effective, and they're up 7, 24-17. Sepp Van Oosterhout has it now. He drives in, kicks it out to Chase, to Bieber. Kraus. Back to Chase. Chase looking. Throws it off. It wasn't really so much a kick as they threw it off his foot, but I understand that's what the rule is.
Well, the rule is intentionally kicking it, but they never call it.
Yeah, that's kind of how they always call it. Chase has it. Leaves it to Bieber, over to Kraus. Kraus drives in, puts up a tough shot, but hits it. Kraus with 6. Lead back to 5.
Ball comes into Earthman. Jaden has it, kicks it over to McPeak. McPeak way down to Knox. Knox looking for help. He had a wide open 3, but he chose not to shoot. Kicks it back out. Ball comes over to Earthman. Earthman goes right, drops it into Knox. Knox thought about it. He gets tied up. It says he's fouled. So the ball stay with the Pirates.
Stanley gets it. That's his first. First team foul, of course.
McPeak is underneath on the right side of the board. Throws it out onto Jordan. Over to McPeak. He stopped. Gives it back out to Falstick. Over to Knox. Earthman. Jaden throws it up. Nothing but air.
Knocked out of bounds. Battler ball. 4-13. They'll try to cut into the lead. Chase brings it up. Van Oosterhout can't handle it.
Loose ball picked up. Another turnover by the Battlers. McPeak's looking for help. He finds Falstick. Falstick gets it across. He's still driving. And I thought he was, but no call. McPeak has it. Kicked over to Knox. They're going around the horn over to Earthman. Jaden has it. Kicks it back out. Again, they're going to go around the horn. Yes, they do. Earthman has it. Knox. Back around for the 3rd time. Falstick drops it into Jordan. Jordan goes up. Can't find the rim.
Chase gets the rebound finally. Takes it all the way in. Puts up a tough shot. Well, it kind of got out of control. Bieber with the rebound, though. No good.
Earthman gets the loose ball. Gives it up to McPeak. Peak's running again. Gets across the line. Kicks it on over to Knox. Knox drops into the Falstick to go into Earthman. Jordan turns, fires. Off the board for 2. 26-19.
Earthman with 13 points. Chase has it. Bieber, then Oosterhout. Over to Bieber.
That Jordan Earthman's making
Chase
them
for
work.
three. No good. Bieber comes down with the rebound. He'll take it back out.
Not a bad idea.
Chase with it. Chase over Van Oosterhout. Puts it up. Blocked.
Twice he's blocked.
But Battlers retain possession. Krause has it taken away.
McPeak's got one man. He's still driving hard. Now they stop him. Kick back out to Fallstick. Fallstick kicks it back to McPeak on the right side. Comes out towards the middle. Fallstick has it. They're going back to the right. McPeak comes into the middle, fakes, kicks it out to Knox. Knox fires up at three.
Hits it.
But net makes that net pop for three.
Darian Knox, his first basket, and the lead stretched to 10 points. 29-19. Battlers need to stem the tide. Chase takes it all the way in, puts up kind of a wild shot, no good.
Okay. McPeak has it. Gets it across. Fires on it over to the right. That's Knox. Drops it into Jordan Earthman. Earthman kicks back out to Knox. Fallstick has it. Again, they tried to drop in. Taken away. Another turnover.
Van Oosterhout gets it. Brings it across the timeline to Krause. And timeout called by the Battlers. 1:39 to play in the third quarter. Our score is the Battlers 20, or rather the Pirates 29, the Battlers 19. We'll be back.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
So the Battlers down by 10. This is the longest lead of the night for the Pirates. Battler ball. Trayson Ziegler in the game and tries to get it to Michael Jager, but over and back is the call.
Ball turned over to the Pirates. Ball stick will take it out.
How many turnovers is that on the Battlers now?
Three. Three and three.
Okay.
McPeak has it. Kicks it over to Fallstick on the right side. Dropped in, batted away.
Jonah Pribble back in the game, takes it all the way down, has it knocked away, and they say it came off of Pribble. So HIghmore Harrold ball.
Turnover.
Making me hungry with all this talk of turnovers.
Fallstick drops it to McPeak, back to Fallstick. He gives it back up. McPeak has it, drops it in to Earthman. Take it away.
Taken away by Ziegler. Gets it up forward to Jager, and Jager hits it. His first basket. A very unselfish play there by Ziegler.
McPeak has it. Still has it. Fires on up to Earthman, no problem. Gets it across. Now they can't go across the line. McPeak has it, goes to the middle, goes left. He's looking for some help. Now he's tied up, boxed in, timeout by the Pirates. Full timeout for a minute.
48.4 to play third quarter. We'll be back.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
No, I was subbing for Tuttle today. His chair is broke. He has a captain chair, and the back comes off. That was brutal.
Oh, I hope it didn't hurt your back or anything.
No, next time I see Amber, I'm going to say, you're going to get your science teacher a new chair. I think even one of those...
We are back. Battlers still trailing by 8 points. 29-21, 48.4 remaining in the third quarter. Battlers come out with Jager, Ziegler, Zwaber, Pribble, and Brown.
fall 6, trigger it in and right in front of his bench. Tried to drop it into Earthman, but the ball will be taken out exactly where he threw it away.
No, they said it was touched. I couldn't tell it from here, but he's got a lot better angle on that than I have.
I don't think he wanted to move. I don't think it was touched.
There's Weber with it. Weber drives in, kicks it back out. Jaeger to Brown. Brown looks, takes it up, puts it up, and no good.
Short. Earthman gets the rebound for the Pirates. Taken away again.
Weber gets it, puts it up, and hits it. Jensen's Weber with 4 points. Lead back to 6.
McPeak gets it across. Drops it into Earthman. Jaden gets it over back to McPeak. McPeak's looking for help. They want to drop it into Jordan Earthman, but he's being double teamed. Kicked on over to Webb. Webb fires it up. No air. Ball goes in, but too late. So at the end of 3, it is Potter County Battlers 23, the HIghmore Harrold Pirates 29.
Hoven Equity Exchange is your hometown source for high-quality fertilizer, seed, and feed. Their team of experts has been helping local farmers and ranchers since 1915. You deserve the best seed for the best crops and best feed mixes for your chickens, pigs, and other animals. Spring planting starts now, and they're there to help. Contact their seed and feed experts today. Hoven Equity Exchange is a proud sponsor of Potter County Athletics.
Battler ball as we start the 4th quarter. They trail by 6, 29-23. Zwaber has it. Drives in, stops, kicks it back out, knocked away. It is Zwaber, Brown, Pribble, Ziegler, and Jaeger out there for the Battlers.
Ortega was trying to appeal the call, but it didn't work.
There isn't usually a court of appeal in these situations. Jaeger has it. Underneath, does Weber kind of hit it with his knee, but the Battlers retain possession. Brown has it. Brown is fouled.
Yeah. I know most kids don't know what pinball is, but that was a pinball pass. It bounced off people, went to the right place.
So the foul is called on Ortega, his second. Brown looking for someone to throw to, finally gets it to Ziegler. Ziegler looking. Over to Zwaber. Zwaber puts it. Thought about putting it up.
Taken away by McPeak. Good hustle on his part. First turnover for Potter County. Ortega will take it out. Subs coming in. Spot, he can't move. Press is being applied by the Battlers. McPeak has it. Kicks it way on up front towards Efferman. Efferman stops. They collapse on him. He finds Ortega. Ortega goes in the middle, and he's hammered. So ball will go out underneath. And still be Pirates ball.
Foul on Brown. Battlers doing too much reaching and slapping on defense, not moving their feet very well.
Brooke McPeak slaps. He wants his teammates to move. They're moving. Needs somebody to drop it into. Kicks it out onto Ortega. Ortega right back to McPeak. McPeak goes up for a 10-footer, too hard. Followed up nicely by Efferman, Jaden Efferman for 2.
Yes, he was right there. Good move by him. Brown has it, and he runs into
Mr. Ortega.
Ortega or vice versa.
He ran into Mr. Ortega.
But Ortega picks up the foul anyway.
I tore him up.
See, the fun's contagious, Warren.
I guess. They're rubbing off, Jeff.
Mason Gable in replacing Trayson Ziegler. Brown looking for someone to throw to, finally gets it to Zwaber. To Brown. Brown driving, now turns around,
Nice
picks up the shot, hits it. Boston Brown, his first basket. 31-25.
Ortega gets it across. He's still driving. He's still going up strong. He goes up for the 10-footer. 2.
They were reaching and slapping, and he just dribbled right around them. 33-25. Swaber has it, and we have a foul underneath.
Looks like they got Ortega.
Nope. It's Falstick. His first. And a timeout called by the Battlers. 4:28 to play in the game, 33-25. Pirates leading. We'll be back.
Full timeout.
Vilas Pharmacies in Gettysburg, HIghmore, and Oneida are an independent family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Vilas Pharmacies, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good relationships that will last for the long haul. If you want a first-class pharmacy experience from a South Dakota independent pharmacy, you've come to the right place. Vilas Pharmacy, a community pharmacy designed for you. Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
4:28 to play. It's Battler ball. They trail by 8, 33-25. They got down 6 in the first quarter, and it's just stayed right around there the rest of the game. Brown to make the inbounds pass. Nobody moving. Now they do. Gets it to Swaber, but he loses
away.
it.
That's McPeak. He has it. Pulls it out. He's being tied up. Drops it on it into Falstick. No, excuse me, that's Ortega. Kicked out to Falstick. Falstick has it. Now he passes on to Knox. Back over to Ortega. Ortega goes in. He lost the handle. Falstick picks it up. Kicks it out. Long shot thrown on by Jaden Rickman. He can't handle it. Picked up by Ortega. Ortega back up for 2.
14 points for Ortega. It's back to a 10-point lead. That ties their longest lead of the game. Brown has it. Brown driving in. Tries to get his way, but knocked away.
Ortega, nice block.
Coming in are Chase, Pribble, Bieber, Ziegler, and Falkenhagen. Everybody who was in came out. 3:46. That's one thing I like about the Battlers. They play everybody in these JV games. They've got, 11 or 12 on the roster, and they play them all. There's Ziegler. That's Ziegler with it. Nearly lost it. Got it back. Gets it to Falkenhagen. Falkenhagen driving. Now gets it to Chase. Chase. 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Ziegler. Puts one up. No good. Short. Pribble got the rebound.
That should be a shot clock violation. It is. Didn't hit anything.
Yep.
Ball go to the Pirates underneath. Ortega will take it out. Battlers in a full court press.
They need to get some stops, some steals.
Ortega has it. Blows around one Battler. Still has it. Kicks it on out. Back out to McPeak. Back to Ortega on top. Thrown to the right. Knox will fire it up. He's short. Ortega runs it down. Goes up strong. Too strong, but he will go to the line for 2. They'll make him earn it. So now the question is, can he earn it?
Foul on Ziegler, his first trip to the line. There's only been 3 foul shots taken in the whole game, all by Jordan Erfman.
Not a lot of fouls, not a lot of turnovers.
As Chance Smith walks by carrying 5 basketballs.
Highmore does nothing but net, makes it pop. 36-25. Hightore's quite a ball player. He's impressive. Second shot's away. Oh, that one skims off. I should have bragged him up too quick.
Bieber gets the rebound to Chase. Battlers need some scores. They're down 11 points. Get underneath the Pribble. He puts it
strong.
up.
Nice shot by the young man.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Jonah Pribble playing well. He has 6.
McPeak has it. Kicks it over to Ortega. Ortega gets across to the timeline. Still has it. Goes up strong. He's squatted. Nothing called. He's wiping his face, but Still nothing called.
Falkenhagen has it and loses it out of bounds, so it'll go back to the Pirates. 9-point lead, 2:39 to play.
Feel bad for Ortega. He got popped. See, he's still rubbing his face. Poor kid. He's got it. He's a Cowboy. He's playing, going strong.
Drives all the way.
Kicks it out. Falstick has it. Falk says fall.
Tribble picks up the foul, I believe.
And Ortega said, I didn't get hit that hard. Got hit harder.
His first foul, third team foul.
McPeak has it on the left side.
Battlers need a stop.
Dropped into Ortega. Nice shot, going up strong, and it'll drop. He'll go to the line for 3.
That wasn't a stop.
3-point play.
Bieber gets a foul, his second.
High toward dribbles, sets, fires, net. 39-27.
He has 18 points, 8 of them in the first quarter, 8 of them in the fourth quarter. Bieber has it. Turn around, puts it up. No good.
This is McPeak. He gets it across to the line. On the left side, he's tied up. Dropped it into Erfman. Jaden has it. Kicks it back out to McPeak. Over to Ortega. Ortega drops into Falstick. Ortega has it. He goes in. Stops. Pops. Jump ball. Ours, Jeff would say, more technically. Change of possession.
Held ball, and it goes to HIghmore Harrold. You know, I wonder how many times it would take you to make a ball do that if you were trying to.
I don't know, but it happens more than you think.
You see it sometimes, but I've never seen somebody be trying to do it.
But see, the rim's bigger than what most people think. You can actually put 2 balls through it at the same time. It's a lot bigger than you think.
Battlers with some changes here as Jager, Gable, and Zwaber come in.
McPeak has it.
2 minutes to play.
There, he's got his teammates moving. Drops it into Falstick. Falstick gives it back up. Back out to Erfman. Erfman back to McPeak. McPeak throws it up from 3. Net.
15-point lead.
42-27.
Under 2 minutes to play. Battlers have it. Zwaber with it. Underneath to
blocked
to Gable, and he gets a foul.
Ortega got the block, but he not getting credit for it because they called a whistle.
Foul is on Darian Knox. His first. This is the first trip to the line for the Battlers in the entire game with 1:41 to play. And it's no good. Carter Webb comes back in for Knox.
Goes in.
Free throw is good. Gable gets in the book for 1 point.
Ortega has it. Coming up with a minute and a half to play. Kicked on down to Webb. Webb tried to pass it to Falstick. They said the Battlers hit it last, so stay with the Pirates.
That was off Falkenhagen.
We're still at a minute 33 to play. McPeak has it. Slaps, gets people moving. Dropped into Ortega. Ortega goes up strong off the board. He's just short.
Zwaber with the rebound. Taken away by Zeke. Ortega.
McPeak gets it across. Drops it down to Ortega. Ortega fakes. Kicks it back out. But down to Ortega in the corner. He kicks it back on out to Erfman. Jaden trying to drop it into Falstick. Throws it away. But they'll say the Battlers touch. It will stay with HIghmore Harrold.
1:05 to play.
Mr. Peak will take it out on the left side of the board. Slaps the ball, gets teammates to move. Dropped on out to Ortega. Ortega goes up strong. Off the board, 2.
20 points for Aitor Ortega. Jordan Erfman has not scored in the fourth quarter, but they haven't needed him to either.
He's not in, too, either.
Well, that'd make it harder to score. Falkenhagen puts one up, no good. Rebound comes to Zwaber. Puts it up, no good.
You got to think they're keeping him on the bench to give him some wind back. I bet he plays varsity a lot.
I bet he does. Probably play all 4 quarters, or at least he'll be eligible to.
Yeah, McPeak has it. Goes between the legs. Throws it on over to Webb. Webb goes down to the baseline. Ball slapped away. Should be Pirates ball still. Knox comes in. He'll replace Earthman.
26.1 to go.
Big slaps. They're moving. Drops into Webb. Webb goes up. And he's fouled.
Foul will go on Jaeger.
So not in the shooting. It's
a 15 foul.
Oh, it is a 5th foul, huh?
Yep.
Okay, there it is. It's on the board.
No, they did. Apparently they called it on Gable. My bad. Second
Webb
personal
can
for
make
him.
the book. Not with that shot.
Pirates 5 of 7, or 5 of 7.
All right, let's see if this young man makes the adjustments, get in the book. Yes, he
yeah,
does.
there you go. 45-28. Shot clock. Well, no, the shot clock now it goes off. Battlers looking for a 17-point play, which is really hard to do. Gable has it. Puts one up. No good.
Ball's pulled down by Ortega. We got 10 seconds to play. All he has to do is walk it down. Pete gets it across the line, and that's going to be it.
Yep, he can just stand there with it.
Stand there, and that's it. All that's left is handshakes. Get a drink. Put your warm-up on. Get ready to come out for varsity.
Yep.
So with that, at the end of 4 periods, it's 29 for the Battlers and 44 for the Pirates.
Okay, in the scoring column, Aitor Ortega led the HIghmore Harrold Pirates with 20 points. Jordan Earthman had 13. Jaden Earthman had 5. Brooks McPeak 3. Darian Knox 3. And Carter Webb had 1 point for HIghmore Harrold, adding up to 45. For the Battlers, it was very much a lot of people scored, but nobody scored a lot. Jackson Krause had 6 points, as did Jonah Pribble. Jensen's Weber had 4. Sepp Van Oosterhout 3. Jaron Chase 2. Michael Jaeger 2. Boston Brown 2. Colby Falkenhagen 2. And Mason Gable 1, adding up to 28. Nobody had more than 3 fouls, so there was no foul trouble. The Pirates were 6 of 8 from the line. The Battlers were 1 of 2. Quarter scores, HIghmore Harrold led 13-7 after 1. 22-17 at halftime, 29-23 after 3, and it wound up 45-28 as the Pirates really dominated the fourth quarter.
And then for the turnovers, the Battlers had 12 and the Pirates had 13, but the 13s played more of a wide open game. They went down a lot faster, I thought.
Yep, that's true. So with that, we'll take a little break here. We'll come back for the varsity game in roughly 10 minutes or so. We encourage you once again to watch the commercials and to let our sponsors know how much you appreciate their sponsorship of Battler Sports. Also, let our Potter County Athletic Booster Club, let them know how much you appreciate their support of Battler Sports. And so we will be back in about 10 minutes.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg is a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities. Schlachter Lumber has been serving the area since 1888. When it comes to building, come to Schlachter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlachter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlachter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
I love the small town feel of everybody being welcoming and knowing who you are. You know that you can walk in anywhere and be greeted, and people want to have conversation with you.
Shopping with us locally and filling your prescriptions here at Vilas is a huge benefit to our healthcare system. It keeps our revenue local. It's just a great benefit to our entire community.
We have drop-off points in Oneida, Selby, and Tobin. Customers can call their refills in and we get their prescriptions ready, and then we send them out to the different stores.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hey all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got, every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
At East River Diner of Gettysburg, we've captured everything we love from great food, friendly faces, and an inviting atmosphere. Stop in and try our delicious pizzas, burgers, wings, and desserts. We've got something for everyone, including fantastic service with a smile. East River Diner is located at 711 West Garfield Avenue in Gettysburg. Stop in before or after the big game, or place an order online to grab and go. East River Diner is a proud sponsor of Gettysburg Battlers athletics and events.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes are your family-owned businesses ready to help you in your time of need. With businesses in Gettysburg, Fulton, Miller, HIghmore, and they service Cheyenne River Reservation. Mandy and Tiffany are there to answer any questions and help you along. Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes proudly support all local sports and activities.
Best of luck in today's competition to the Potter County Battlers from Black Sheep Agronomy, your local agronomy experts. Black Sheep Agronomy wants you to have a successful farm plan and is focused on products and practices that work in this region. As community members themselves, Tyler, Tice, and Austin support area students who work hard in their school and extracurricular activities. Good luck, Battlers, from Black Sheep Agronomy. Call 842-6104 for all your agronomy needs.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
Hi, this is Kay Kaup, agribusiness banker at Plains Commerce Bank. We take the time to get to know your business and your needs. We offer customized lending, local decision-making, and great service, all important to help you grow your business and reach your dreams.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Make sure your grass is always greener with a new John Deere mower from your local C&B. Big or small, let the experts at C&B help you find the mower or utility tractor that will help you get the job done right. Stop in and check out the John Deere Z-Track mowers, or take a load off with a new utility tractor with attachments available to help you with your projects of all sizes. Go green this summer at C&B. Learn more about available offers at DeereEquipment.com.
Real tractors are green.
Hello, folks. This is Warren LeBeau coming to you from the Purple Palace in Hovind High School Gymnasium. Tonight's matchup is with the boys. It's the Potter County Battlers against the HIghmore Harrolds. Also broadcasting will be Jeff Odell. He'll be joining us after the lineups. He's down there to give a prayer out to Vern Smith. That will all be explained later, but also joining me is our production manager, our computer specialist, and our guy that just takes care of us is Michael Holbert, and he'll go over the Potter County information and then turn it over to me to do the HIghmore Harrold Pirates.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Warren. Yeah, we got our usual starters tonight for the Potter County Battlers at a guard. We've got a senior 5'11", that's number 5, Ryder Falkenhagen. Then we've also got a 6-foot junior at guard, number 34, Jed Simon. Our forwards, we're looking at Landon Larson. He's a 6'3" junior, number 23. We've got number 0, senior Carter Lukens. He's a 6'3" senior forward. And then at center, we've got number 25, that's Chance Smith. And Chance is a 6'4" senior in the middle. Same starting five that we've had from Coach Hall. We've got Bryce Hall coaching. He's assisted by Andrew Tuttle. Athletic directors Wendy Smith and Joni Alber. Wendy Smith and April Hobart are the principals, and the superintendents are Amber Michelson and April Hobart. Coming up here for the for the Battlers after today, we've got some games going on in Gettysburg tomorrow. I know we've got middle school boys games starting at 4 o'clock, and that's going to be followed by the girls. They're taking on Harriet Selby, and that's the boys and girls, middle school boys, varsity girls, Harriet Selby tomorrow in Gettysburg. And then Thursday this week, both boys and girls playing doubleheader in Ipswich on Thursday. That starts at 4 o'clock. And then right back at it again Friday night in Aberdeen against Aberdeen Central. That's a makeup game from a weather game earlier this year. That's doubleheader boys and girls again at Aberdeen Christian starting at 4 o'clock. And then I understand we're hosting the region wrestling this weekend. That's coming up on Saturday. And I don't know the start time for that, but I'm sure Jeff does.
Okay, but overall they're what?
Record, looking at, let's see, for the boys, 12-5. Big win over Fulton last week. That bumped them up to number 2 in the region. So that actually moved them ahead of Lower Brule. So we have Fulton sitting at number 1 and the Potter County boys up to number 2 in the region. So a big game, region game here tonight. And then again with Ipswich coming up on Thursday. So these next few results going to make a big difference for the Battler boys heading into the playoffs.
Okay, with that, folks, I'll take over. Mike has to drop down, do the public announcements, but he'll be back up shortly to make sure everything goes properly. As for the HIghmore Harrold Pirates, starting for them is Carson Stevenson, number 13. He's a senior guard. He's 6 foot. Number 20 is Jordan Efferman. He's a sophomore. He's a forward. He's 6'5". He played on the JV and did an outstanding job there. Also is number 22, Michael McPeak. He's a junior. He's a guard. He's 5'11". Number 23 is Aiden Ferens. He's a junior. He's a guard. He's 5'11". And lastly is Tate Cowan. He's number 44, senior, and he's 6'5". So they have a lot of height. The trouble what they don't have is a lot of depth on their bench. But we'll see how that goes as the game progresses. The head coach for the HIghmore Harrold Pirates is Scott Pekarik. The assistant coaches are Cole Hamlin, and Amy Robb. The manager is Connor Hinkle. The superintendent for the school is Quentin Cermak. The principal is Corey Lamley. The athletic director is Michael Ring. The school colors for the Pirates are red, white, and black. And they'll be wearing the black uniforms that have the red lettering. They'll be trimmed in white to make it easier to see. And also their school song is Illinois Loyalty. The HIghmore Heralds are coming in at 9-8. I think they're tougher than what they're showing on paper. They lost their first 3 out of the start. They beat Iroquois Lake Preston on the 29th. They lost, then they turned around and beat Sully Buttes on the 4th of January. They lost again to Fulton. They turned around and beat Harriet Selby area on the 11th of January, lost to Jamestown, beat Sunshine Bible on the 16th, beat Hitchcock-Tulare on the 18th. They beat Jamestown Valley Christians on the 23rd. They beat Ipswich on the 27th. They beat Ipswich, that's a JV though, not apologize, just letting you know that was a JV game. They lost to Phillip, and then coming in, they beat Hitchcock-Tulare on the 6th, and then lost to Sandburg Central, Woonsocket on February the 9th, and now they're facing the Potter County Battlers. Also, before we get going here, the officiating is Josh Seawall, Spencer Aberly, Tanner John Dell, and they're all from the Aberdeen City, and we're getting ready to start. We're going to start with a prayer by Jeff and to honor Vern Smith. So with that, we'll take a break.
Go into hospice care. And so I was asked to say a prayer at this time, and so I asked that you would join me in prayer. Lord God, all of our lives are in your hands, really, but sometimes we're more aware of it than we are at other times. God, we know that you have been with Vern throughout his whole life, and you have been with him now as he is on this journey. God, we ask that you would help him feel your holy presence. Help him know that you are with him. Help him know that we are with him too. Help him feel the love and respect and support that he has from everybody here and from so many, many other people. God, we thank you for the wonderful positive influence that Vern has had on so many young people, not just in these communities, but in many other communities as well. God, as he prepares for his journey to go home to be with you, give him the confidence to know that his life has been a valuable one in which he served you, one in which he showed love to you and love to others. God, because we know of his faith in Jesus Christ, we know that he is going home to be with you. We thank you for that. And God, we ask that you would also help Nancy and Luke and Katrina and Aaron to feel your holy presence with them. Help them know you are with them and help them know that we are with them too. God, we put this situation in your hands, but help us come around that family as we already have been, as so many have been. Help us come around that family. Let them know that they are not alone, that we love them and that you love them too. God, we pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hoban this evening for a basketball contest between the HIghmore Harrold Pirates and your Potter County Battlers. The starting lineups first for the Pirates. Starting at a guard, 6-foot senior, number 13, Carson Stevenson. Another guard, 5'11" junior, number 22, Miles McPeak. A guard, 5'11" junior, number 23, Aiden Ferens. A forward, 6'5" sophomore, number 20, Jordan Erfman. And starting at a forward, 6'5" senior, number 44, Trent Cowan. The Pirates are coached by Scott McCarrick, assisted by Cole Hamlin and Amy Robb. Superintendent Quentin Cermak, the Athletic Director Mike Ring, and Principal Corey Lamley. And now the starting lineups for the Potter County Battlers. Starting at a guard, 5'11" senior, number 5, Ryder Falkenhagen. At a guard, 6-foot junior, number 34, Jed Simon. Forward, 6'3" junior, number 23, Landon Larson. At a forward, 6'3" senior, number 0, Carter Lukin. And starting at a center, he's 6'4" senior, number 25, Chance Smith. The Battlers are coached by Bryce Hall, assisted by Andrew Tuttle. Athletic directors are Wendy Smith and Joni Obler, principals Wendy Smith, April Hobart, and superintendents are Amber Michelson and April Hobart. Your officials tonight are Tanner Johndall, Spencer Oberly, and Josh Steinwatz. They are hired with a mutual agreement to the teams involved. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the game. All spectators, players, and coaches, no matter what their personal feelings or loyalties, should display respect for them. At this time, please rise and remove your caps as we pay honor to America with the singing of the national anthem by Madison Herner and Addison Grease, under the direction of Mrs. Elizabeth Bangs. The proper respect is to stand at attention and place your right hand over your heart. Veterans and out-of-uniform military personnel may salute the flag.
All right. Bye. All right, we are back in the Purple Palace here in Holden, South Dakota, getting ready for the varsity game here.
Okay, going out there for the Pirates. Are they at the Twin Towers of Ferens and Cowan? Also is Ferens, McPeak, and Stevenson. Jumping will be Ferens, sophomore. He's 6'5".
Landon Larson jumping for the Battlers. Also out there, Smith, Falkenhagen, Simon, and Lukens, and the Battlers get the tip. That's number 5, Ryder Falkenhagen with it. Falkenhagen looking for someone. Now gets it to Simon. Lukens looking. Gets it to Falkenhagen. Falkenhagen drives, puts one up. No good, but he's fouled.
I think they got Ferens with that. Aiden Ferens.
Yes, they did. His first, obviously, as we're only 19 seconds into the game. Falkenhagen's first trip to the line as well. And it breaks the scoring. 1-0 Battlers. Second one, no good.
Cowan brings it down, gives it out to Ferens. Ferens being guarded. Kicked on up to Severson. Severson's got Carter Lukens in front of him. Severson's being teamed. They dropped it in Collins. Should be a good match between Collins and Smith. Kicked out on the front. Loose ball. Run down by McPeak. McPeak has it. Cross-court pass. Severson has it. Severson stops. Pop. And he's blocked. Taken away.
Falkenhagen comes away with it. Driving all the way. Runs into Chance Smith. And what do we have? We have a foul call, apparently.
13 of these Ferens.
Carson Stevenson's 13.
13. Okay, I'm getting mixed up already.
Oh, well, it's kind of our permanent state, as people who have watched our broadcast know. 2 team fouls already on the Pirates. Falkenhagen has it. Falkenhagen dribbling out front, gets it to Simon. Smith. Smith drives in, puts one up, blocked.
Yeah, Collins brings it down. This is Ferens. Ferens has it, kicks it on in to McPeak. McPeak has it, takes it out, looking for help. Gives it to Cowan. Cowan goes up strong, off the boards, it's a little too short. Picked up by McPeak. He goes right back up with it. Collins gets it, third shot, third time's the charm. Collins scores 2.
Trey Cowan with his first basket, 2-1. Pirates take the lead. Falkenhagen has it to Larson. Lukens to Simon. Simon drives up to the free throw line. Bounce pass underneath to Smith. Smith turns around, drives in, lays it up, tough shot, no good. But Lukens hustles for the rebound, no good. Smith got the rebound to Simon.
Good
Falkenhagen.
Good recovery.
Falkenhagen for 3, no good.
Loose ball taken down by Erfman. Given back up to Stevens. Stevens kicks it on down to Ferens. Ferens drops it into Collins in the middle. He kicks out McPeak. McPeak will fire from the side. 3.
Miles McPeak, his first basket. 5-1 Pirates here in the early going. Falkenhagen with it. Smith at the top of the circle. Lukens in the right corner.
Harrold running a man-to-man.
Simon drives a little bit. Now comes the other way. Smith for 3. No good.
McPeak gets the rebound. Kicks it back on out. Got Stevenson. He's running. Kicks it on the corner. Ferens throws it up from the line. From 3 in the corner. And nails it. 3. Another 3. Back-to-back 3s.
8-1. Falkenhagen has it. To Simon. Simon for 3. In and out, no good. Smith tips it, keeps it alive. Falkenhagen gets it. Trying to put it up against 3 players. Now kicks it out to Smith. Smith from the lane, short.
Loose ball. Smith ran away from it.
And then picks up the ball.
That ball was chasing him. He didn't realize it.
Yep. And as you would probably say, that was a frustration foul.
I just think he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
First foul on the Battlers.
He turned around. Next thing, Ferens running up on him. Collins gets the inbound pass. Back out to Ferens on the right side. Ferens goes in. Kicks it out there. Take it away.
Falkenhagen with the steal. Drives all the way. Takes it up. puts it in. Ryder with all 3 Battler points, 8-3.
Stevenson has it. Long pass on down to Ferens. Kick back out to Collins. Collins shoots up 10-footer, rattles in for 2. You heard him come down on his ankle, Jeff.
Moving a little gingerly. 10-3.
I think he came down on Chad Smith's foot.
Smith has it now. Lukens looks at a 3, doesn't take it, drives in instead, kicks it out to Simon. He'll take a 3. No good.
Skims off. Stevenson picks up the long rebound. Ball's batted away
by Lukens to Simon. Back to Lukens. He puts it in. Carter's first basket, 10-5.
Stevenson has it for the Pirates. Kicked down over to McPeak. McPeak stops, picked up his dribble, kicks it on down to Ferens. Ferens trying to drop it in. Loose ball. Cowan gets it. He shoots another 10-footer off the board for 2.
He's got a nice shot from that range. 12-5. Falkenhagen has it. Battlers really haven't been able to get their running game going too much. They did on the turnover. There's Simon with it. Simon taken away from him.
Now it's taken away. That's Farron. First turnover. Farron drops it over to Collins. Collins goes up. Oh!
And they got the charge. Chance Smith stands in there to draw the charge on Collins. On Cowan, rather.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to make him plural. Cowan picks up his first foul. Third team foul. 3:11 to play first quarter.
Now you know what 2 trains look like when they hit. Those are big boys.
Falkenhagen has it to Simon. Smith has it. Smith drives in, puts it up in. Nice move by Chance Smith. 12-7.
Stevenson has it. Long pass down to Collins. Collins looks to drop it in. Nobody there. Gives it back to Stevens. Stevens got Ryder on him. Chopped over to Farron. Farron goes up. He'll throw up a 10-footer. Short. Loose ball.
Falkenhagen comes away with it. Driving all the way. Lays it up and in. Ryder with 5, and it's 12-9.
Now Stevenson.
Now the Battlers get their running game
Kick
going.
down over to McPeak. McPeak throws it on down to Efferman. Efferman almost lost it. Good hands on his part. McPeak gets it back. Drops it into Collins. Collins goes up for a 6-footer. Rims out, but he's fouled. I believe they'll get a chance on this one.
Yeah, that would be 2 on him.
Yes, it is.
2 on Chance Smith. Cowan at the line.
Trick. Sets. Fires. Short.
Sean Sire coming in and Jet Simon going out.
Brooks McPeak's in for his brother. So I got McPeak from McPeak. Second one coming for Collins. Collins sets. Fires the number 2 shot. And that one's nothing but net. 9-13.
4-point lead. 2:19 to play first quarter. Falkenhagen has it. Lukens. That was a long way from the basket, but now Lukens drives, puts one up. Tough shot, no good.
Everman has it. He's looking for help. He still can dribble, but he just chooses to pass it away.
And foul was called. No, timeout's called. Timeout's called by HIghmore Harrold. 1:59 to play. We'll be back.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Which may turn out to show
I think that's
later
Achilles'
on.
heel. I do think that's the Achilles because
we are back. Battlers trail by 4.
Pirates ball came in for his brothers, Brooks McPeak. He's only an 8th grader, folks. Throws it into Stevenson. 3-quarter press being applied by the Battlers. Back over to McPeak. He goes to the middle, kicks back out to Stevenson. Stevenson drops it in the middle to Collins. Collins gives back up to Stevenson. Stevenson kicks it out to Farron. Farron has it. They're looking to pass it around the horn. Long pass, almost taken away. Now it is.
Lukens knocked it away. Sawyer got it. Lukens got behind the back pass to Falkenhagen. He puts it in.
That's a brother pass. Even though there's different mothers, that's a brother's pass.
That's a sports center play there.
McPeak has it, gets it in Collins. Collins back to the 8th grader. The 8th grader behind his back, dribbling. They got him tied up. He drops it off to Farron. Farron kicks in Collins, skips on over to Stevenson. Stevenson throws up a 3, rattles in for 3.
So the lead, which was down to 2, is back up to 5 that quickly, 16-11. Simon has it. Simon driving, puts it up off the glass, no good.
Pulled down by Collins, gives it up to Stevenson. Stevenson has it, kicks it down to Farron's. Farron drops it into the 8th grader. The 8th grader over to Stevenson. Stevenson goes to the right, throws into Collins. Collins going up strong. Waste.
We'll see if they can. No, they say
because it hit the top.
Yep.
It hit the back, so that's out.
Yeah, and that's a correct call. I just didn't know if they'd see it. But they did, because they're good.
Collins will go to the line for 2.
Foul was called on Landon Larson, his first. Timeout called by the Battlers. 47.2 remaining first quarter. 16-11 Pirates. We'll be back.
State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Collins will be on the line.
Coach Bryce Hall trying to fire up the troops here in the timeout.
Collins going to the line. He's got 2 coming. Shot did go in, but it hit the support, so that became a dead ball. So he still has 2 coming. Shots away. Shooter's touch. He's got a nice touch for a big man.
2 of 3 from the line. 17-11.
Collins sets again, fires. That one's in. 18-11.
Falkenhagen brings it up.
We're under a minute.
Drives into the lane, bumps up.
They're going to give it to him?
I believe they are.
That's an NBA.
Well, now the referees are talking.
That's an NBA if they give it to him.
We'll see what the call is. Looks like they did give it to him. Yep, they did.
They give it to him.
So Falkenhagen with 9 points. Foul was called on Aiden Ferrens, his second. Falkenhagen 1 of 2 from the line. Make it 1 of 3, but Lucan's there for the rebound. Tries to put up a tough shot, no good. Falkenhagen comes away with it, puts it up and hits it. So in a way, Ryder got a 4-point play out of
Good
that
hustle.
one.
Lucan should get it. It's not going to show up in the box score in Potter County News, but that was a good hustle on his part. Dropped on into Ferrens, kicked on over to McPeak. 8th grader drops it back to Farron. Farron goes in strong. He'll throw it out. Stevenson fires up a 3 straight away, and then he don't hit anything. Turns over.
I always tell you, he hit the floor.
Well, he didn't hit anything. He didn't hit anything that counts.
No, if you could throw one that didn't hit anything, you'd be something to see. 18-15.
Have to talk to Coach Tuttle on that. He's a physics teacher, not I.
That was down 3. They're going for 1 shot. Lukens puts it up.
Nice. Tightens it up.
Cut the lead to a single
come out of nowhere and tightens things up at the end of the first period. Potter County Battlers 17, HIghmore Harrold Pirates 18.
We'll be back.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Lucan, I am so surprised how good a ball player he is for doing 3 years of wrestling.
Yep.
And he can't get most improved, can he?
Well, if you figure he started from 0.
I guess.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
We are back for the start of the second quarter. HIghmore Harrold leading 18-17. Trey Cowan leading the Pirates with 9 points. Ryder Falkenhagen leading the Battlers with 11. It's Pirates ball.
Triggering in will be Ferens. We got Ortega. This is the first time he's on the floor for the Pirates. He gives it into Stevenson. Also is Cowens and McPeak. McPeak has it. He's got it on the right. Kicks back out Ortega. He did a great job in junior. Goes up strong. Kicks it out. Kicks it Farron. Farron has it. Looking for help. Taken away.
And Simon over to Falkenhagen. He'll drive all the way in. Got bumped. No call.
Stevenson pulls down a loose ball. He wants to run. They got him stopped. Long pass down to McPeak. McPeak fires up at 3. It's not on. Ball's pulled down by Stevenson. He throws it back up. He's short.
Larson with it. Tried to get it to Falkenhagen, but threw it behind him.
Stevenson will trigger it in on the far side. Gives it over to Ortega. Ortega will go up strong. He did. He's a good ball player. I like the kid.
Yes, he is. We saw a lot of him in the JV game. He did very well, and showing that he belongs on the varsity court, too. Falkenhagen with the ball. Gets it across the timeline. Leaves it to Larson. Lukens. Simon. Simon, top of the circle. To Larson. Tried to get it into Simon.
Nope. Not quite a takeaway. Almost don't count, though.
Good job by Simon to keep battling for it. Larson looking for someone. Lukens. Into the lane. Turns around. Gets it back to Falkenhagen for 3. No good.
I think that's only the second 3 thrown up. I think Ryder took one in the first period. This is Stevenson. Throws on over to Ferens. Ferens drops it on down to Ortega. Ortega goes up. He's pushed underneath.
Travel.
Call a walk on him. Yeah. Turnover.
He got a little help on the traveling.
Got a lot of help. They packed his bags and moved him for him.
But the Battlers have the ball. Falkenhagen with it.
And they got tagged with their second turnover of the quarter.
Falkenhagen on the right side.
They got to use these turnovers.
Drives in, puts it up. No good.
Collins just out-jumped Falkenhagen, but there's a slight height advantage.
Had a head start.
It's going up strong, drops it into Ferens. Ferens throws up 2.
Ferens with 5 points, 20-17. Battlers could tie it with a 3. Falkenhagen with it. Simon. Lukens at the free throw line. Lukens drives in. Tries to get it to Simon, but it's knocked out of bounds. Battlers retain possession. 6:01 to play in the second quarter, 18 on the shot clock. Lukens to throw it in. Jackson Krause comes into the game. Replaces Sean Sire. Falkenhagen. Driving in, puts one up, hits it. Ryder with 13 points, leads back to 1, 20-19.
Stevenson has it for the Pirates, kicks it into Ferens up in the middle. He's got four Battlers on him.
Held ball.
Pays off. They tie him up. Jump ball.
Battlers get it.
Over to the Battlers.
On the alternating possession.
So the numbers were slightly against him, Joe.
Yes, they were.
4-on-1.
Larson throws it to Falkenhagen. Battlers with a chance to take the lead. I think their only lead has been 1-0. Falkenhagen to Lukens. Lukens puts it up.
Blocked by Collins. Good block on that big man's part. Stevens has it. Gives it up to McPeak. Gives it to Ferens. Ferens drops it out onto Stevens. Stevens goes in the middle. He barrels over Lukens. And they're going to call it on Lukens. The ball did go in.
Yep, and they'll count it.
Ball counts.
They call Larson for the foul.
Yeah.
His second.
He went right over the top of Larson. Pays off, though.
Miles McPeak back in the game for Brooks.
He got 2 out of it. So 1922, and now it's 1923.
That was a long time ago. Falkenhagen with it. 23-19 lead for the Pirates. Falkenhagen from the free throw line.
Nice.
Around it in. 15 for Ryder Falkenhagen, 23-21.
McPeak is in. McPeak gets on the base, goes to the baseline, almost loses it. Throws out to Farron. Ortega has it. He goes baseline. He's blocked. They're calling a pushing foul. Says he's got two coming. It's on Carter Lukens.
Yeah, his first, second team foul. Ortega at the line for 2.
Ortega stops, shoots, short.
He was 2 of 3 from the line in the JV game.
Don't count here, though.
No.
Ortega's got it, dribbles, sets.
Just for information
fires,
purposes.
In.
Hits that one.
21-24.
So the Battlers down 3. Falkenhagen, Simon, Lukens at the free throw line. Turns. Gets it to Falkenhagen over on the right side. Battlers taking their time. Jackson Krause with it now. Simon starts to drive in, gets it back out to Lukens. Lukens over to Krause from the three-point line. No good.
It's out.
Lukens tried to get the rebound, but yep, they called him for a foul. That'll be his second, third team foul. And Sean Sire is coming back into the game. And Lukens will take a seat for a bit. 4:24 to play, second quarter.
Carter Lukens has 126 rebounds for this game, so they really do need to keep him on the floor. Stevenson has the ball for the Pirates. Long pass down to Ferris. Ferry kicks right back to Collins. Collins on a locomotive. He goes all the way for 2, and he'll go to the line for 1.
That was a nice play by the Pirates there. Good ball movement. 26-21. Foul on Jackson Krause. That's his first.
Collins starting to take up residency at the line, Jeff.
He's 3 of 4.
He stops, shoots, he nails it, 21-27.
So that quickly the lead back up to 6. Simon has it. Sire.
But if you notice, they don't have any big men out there to stop him.
Larson puts one up, in and out, no good.
Stevenson gets the loose ball, kick that up to Ferris. Ferris goes right, goes left. Collins cleans it up underneath. 21-29.
14 points for Trey Cowan, 29-21. Falkenhagen has it, drives in, puts it up. No good, but they'll call the blocking foul. Miles McPeak gets his first.
They've been consistent on that charge block.
Yep. Some of the bleacher referees did not agree with that. But
when it was against Potter, nobody was yelling.
Well, you know, we see them with our hearts sometimes, and I'm guilty of that too on occasion. Falkenhagen hits the first free throw, 29-22.
Got a barn burner, folks.
Second one is in. 17 points for Ryder, lead back to 6.
Ball comes in, Stevens back out to McPeak. McPeak gets it.
Falkenhagen takes it away to Sire. Sire will pull it back out. Didn't have the numbers. Long 3 for Falkenhagen, no good.
Ortega gets the loose ball. Stevenson has it. He gets across the line. He's got numbers are against him. Long pass across court. Ortega goes left, goes right, off the board, 2.
Ortega with 3 to lead back to 8, 31-23. Falkenhagen has it. Battlers need to not let this one get away from them. Falkenhagen underneath puts it up and in. Good pass from Larson to him.
Steven has it, kicks it on over to Miles McPeak. Miles throws it on down to Collins. Collins gets it, drops it down to Farron. Farron has it, skip pass over to Stevenson. He goes in the middle, drops it Farron on a give and go, and pays off. Board and 2, 25.
Farron's with 7. Ryder Falkenhagen has 19 of the 25 Battler points. And this is not a criticism of Ryder, but one guy isn't going to beat 5. They need some scoring from other places. Simon puts up a 3, no good.
Ball picked up by Collins. Stevens drops it into Ortega. Ortega drops it down to Farron underneath the board. He's stopped. Tries to kick it out. McPeak has it. There's a collision.
Yeah. I believe they'll call Ryder Falkenhagen for that. They do.
They did.
His first. 15 foul, though.
That should be 2 shots.
And it is. Miles McPeak going to the line. The horn sounded, but I didn't see anybody go in. First trip to the line for
Miles goes to his routine, stops, fires. 23-34. Goes in. He's got one more coming.
Pirates have shot free throws well, 7 of 9 so far.
Making a living at the line. Miles McPeak, second shot's away. That one's short.
Sire gets the rebound, tries to get it to Krause. Krause chases it down, but loses it.
Loses it. Second turnover. Not a lot of turnovers in this game. Miles McPeak will take it out in front of his own bench. Gets it into Stevenson. Steven kicks it back to Miles. And drop it up front to Ortega. Ortega likes to crash the boards, and he does. Take it away.
Falkenhagen comes away with it. He's driving all the way. That was taken away from him, but they take it out of bounds.
He rode that horse all the way. Miles McPeak did.
Battler's ball, 1:31 to play.
Good hustle on his part.
Yes, absolutely. Larson throws it into Krause. Simon. Simon to Falkenhagen. Krause for three. Hits it! Jackson's first basket.
First three.
34-28, lead down to 6.
Farron has it. Gives it back out front to Stevenson. Dropped over to McPeak. McPeak kicks it back out Stevenson. He'll fire a three up straight away. And nothing but net. Buries it.
And right back to 9 as he has 9 points. Simon tried to get to Falkenhagen. He chases it down. No over and back. Falkenhagen stops, puts it up, no good. Yeah, and there's a nice rebound by Simon, but he can't make the shot.
Couldn't finish it. Stevenson has it. He's running. He drops on to Farron. Farron shoots a 10-footer on the side. He misses everything, but Cowan's getting it. Cowan's still fired.
Falkenhagen with the rebound. Plenty of time. Larson has it. Shot clock is off. Ball stays with the Battlers.
That's Ortega that slapped it out. He's a good ball player.
Yes, he is. 21.6 to play. Plenty of time for the Battlers to get a shot. They're down 9. They really need to score here. Falkenhagen has it. He'll hold it for a little bit, not being guarded closely enough for the 5-second count. Catching his breath. Referee still not counting. Now Falkenhagen drives all the way in, puts it up, but they call a charging foul.
They call charging.
His second foul. So the Pirates will get the last shot with 3.7 seconds.
The way they've been calling, I thought for sure they'd call a block, but nope.
They've got some guys open down here underneath if they can hit a long pass.
There's a long pass. Goes to Ortega. Ortega's knocked down. There's no call. We'll stay with the Pirates, though.
And again, some of the bleacher referees are disagreeing. And Battler ball, so they'll have another chance. Falkenhagen puts it up from over half court and hits the rafters up there in the ceiling.
So with that, folks, it comes to the end of the first half. It's the Potter County Battlers 28, HIghmore Harrold Pirates 37.
So we will take a break here for about 5 minutes. We'll give you some chance to watch some of our sponsors' commercials. Please do watch them. Please do let our sponsors know how much you appreciate their sponsorship of these games. Also let your Potter County Athletic Boosters know how much you appreciate their support of these broadcasts as well. We'll be back.
The Foundation for The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E, we. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Dakota Applicators can transform your space, whether it be a garage, basement, outside patio, or even your living quarters in the house, with their concrete coatings. Epoxy Docs has a concrete coating that will fit your needs. Give Dakota Applicators a call at 605-290-0997 or go online to epoxydocsus.com. Dakota Applicators, a proud supporter of Potter County sports and activities.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Hoven Equity Exchange is your hometown source for high-quality fertilizer, seed, and feed. Their team of experts has been helping local farmers and ranchers since 1915. You deserve the best seed for the best crops and best feed mixes for your chickens, pigs, and other animals. Spring planning starts now, and they're there to help. Contact their seed and feed experts today. Hoven Equity Exchange is a proud sponsor of Potter County Athletics.
Ready?
Yeah, I think you're ready.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1880.
We are back here at Purple Palace in Hoven, South Dakota. where the Battlers trail the HIghmore Harrold Pirates by a score of 37-28. It was a one-point game after one quarter, 18-17, but HIghmore Harrold came on strong in the second period, 37-28. Leading scorers, actually, the Battlers have the leading score of the game with Ryder Falkenhagen at 19. Trey Cowan leads the HIghmore Harrold Pirates with 14, but the difference is that Trey Cowan has had a lot more help in the scoring than Ryder Falkenhagen has. For the Pirates, again, Cowan with 14 points, Carson Stevenson 9, Aiden Farron 7, Miles McPeak 4, and Aitor Ortega 3. And the Pirates are 7 of 10 from the line. For the Battlers, Ryder Falkenhagen again has 19, but the only other scoring is Carter Lukens with 4, Jackson Krause with 3, and Chance Smith with 2. So it is 37-28 here at the half. The Battlers are 3 of 5 from the line, all by Ryder Falkenhagen. And once again, HIghmore Harrold 7 of 10. Nobody with more than 2 fouls. Only one player for the Pirates has 2 fouls. That's Aiden Farron. For the Battlers, 4 of their starting 5 all have 2 fouls. Carter Lukens, Ryder Falkenhagen, Landon Larson, and Chance Smith. You see a lot of look like Hawaiian shirts out in the crowd, and that's a We Hate Winter promotion done by the Battler Booster Club. And the Hawaiian shirts, you probably can't see this on the live stream, but they have the Battler logo on those shirts in several places. Upcoming Battler sports. Tomorrow night, Warren and I will be back on the air as we have girls action. The Potter County girls will be playing against Harriet Selby area. That will be in Gettysburg. I think this is our last broadcast from Holden this year, and we sure thank the people in Holden for this fine booth that we've got to broadcast from and for all their hospitality here. Also, Tuesday night is also Little Lady Battler night, as the 1st through 5th grade girl battlers, future girls battlers, will be performing at halftime of the game. Also, it's senior night for the girls on Tuesday night. The middle school boys are also playing against Harriet Selby area Tuesday night. Thursday night, the Battler boys and girls teams play a doubleheader in Ipswich. That will start at 4 o'clock. Also, the 5th grade boys are going to play against Ipswich in Gettysburg Thursday night, and that's at 6:30 in the South Gym. Friday night, the girls and boys Battler basketball teams, again, they have a quick turnaround as they go to Aberdeen that night to play against Aberdeen Christian. Again, that's starting at 4 o'clock. And the middle school boys on Friday night go to Oneida for 2 games starting at 6 o'clock. Saturday, the Battler Wrestlers will be in action as Gettysburg is hosting the regional tournament, Region 1 Wrestling Tournament. First time we've hosted that. That's going to be a fun event. Warren and I are not live streaming that. I believe there is a group from Webster to broadcast that. I think the website, if I remember right, is bearcats.tv. But I will be there doing the public address announcing, and I'm looking forward to that. And that'll start at 10 o'clock. And the following week will be girls' regions. The Battlers will play on Tuesday night. As of right now, the Battlers would go to Oneida to play Sully Buttes, but that could change. There's still a week of girls' basketball action to go, and the difference between Sully Buttes and Potter County was not very much. So that could change. And I forgot to mention, this is Jeff Adele. Alongside me is Warren LeBeau, the sports reporter for the Potter County News, Molly McRoberts' editor. And running our board tonight is Mike Hobart. He's also been running the camera for the varsity game, doing double duty here. And Warren does double duty as well.
Also, Mike Hobart is one of the graduates from Harrold High School back in 2001.
A Harrold Cardinal.
Harrold Cardinal.
And Warren LeBeau doing double duty as well, as he's taking pictures for the newspaper while he's doing this. I only have one job, and I don't even do that one very well. Okay. It's Pirates ball as we start the second half.
Farron will be triggering in. We also got Stevenson's on the line, McPeak, Cowens, and Erfman. So that is the starting lineup for the Pirates. Stevenson has it. He gets the cross, drops it on over to Fairman, gives in to Cowan. Cowan's looking for some help. Cross court set to Stevenson. Stevenson drives to the baseline, kicks it out. It's going to be over and back. He's got to do it, though. first turnover.
So Battler ball. They'll try to cut into that 9-point lead. They also have the starting 5 out there. Smith, Lukens, Simon, Larson, and Falkenhagen, who has the ball. Lukens with it now.
Pirates still in man-to-man.
Smith drives out to Falkenhagen in the right corner to Lukens. Simon looked at a 3, drives in instead, but we have a whistle. Foul called underneath, away from the ball. 22 Miles McPeak picks up the foul. That's his second, obviously the first team foul. Lukens to Simon, back to Lukens. Falkenhagen with it. At the 3-point line, looks at a 3. Smith now drives in, turn around, tries to draw the foul, doesn't get the call, but he gets the basket, so he has 4 points, cuts the lead to 7.
Good start for the Battlers. This is McPeak. He has it. He fires it on to Cowan. Back to McPeak. He's on the left side. Drives down, stops, picks it up. Double team, kicked out to Ferens. Ferens on over to Stevenson's. Dropped into Cowan's on top of the key. Dropped into Ferens again. Ferens, he goes in the lane, kicks it out. Steven has it now. Steven goes up for the 10-footer. Short. Cowan saves it. Goes up strong, uses the board, and gets 2.
Good move by Trey Cowens. He was kind of trapped underneath the basket too far, but he managed to get back out and make the basket. 39-30, Lukens has it.
Battlers need to get some stops.
Simon tried to bounce it in, but can't get it. It's turned over.
First turnover for the Battlers. McPeak has it. He kicks it on over to Stevenson's on the right side. Stevens fires back it on top. Kicked on over to McPeak. McPeak throws up a 3. Short.
Lukens up for the rebound, but taken away, and they call a help. Nope. Call the foul.
Battlers ended that, played that last quarter without their big men, so let's see if it makes up for it here.
Jordan Earthman picked up his first foul. Second team foul. Smith has it. Underneath. Cooks it back out, but lost it. Still loose.
Still loose.
And HIghmore Harrold called timeout.
Now constituted turnovers.
So 39-30, 5:52 to play third quarter. We'll be back.
Vilas Pharmacies in Gettysburg, HIghmore, and Oneida are an independent family-owned business that exists to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Vilas Pharmacies, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good relationships that will last for the long haul. If you want a first-class pharmacy experience from a South Dakota independent pharmacy, you've come to the right place. Vilas Pharmacy, a community pharmacy designed for you.
I can't believe they can't run with these guys. You got to get some stops, and I got to get running.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Schlochter Lumber Press Box. Schlochter Lumber.
Coach took his shirt off too. I think he gave it to Tuttle.
We are back. It was 37-28 at halftime. Each team has scored 2 points here in the first 2 minutes of the third quarter, so it's 39-30. The lead remaining 9.
Ball will go to the Pirates here. McPeak will take it in front of the Battlers bench. Battlers applying pressure into Stevenson. Stevenson has it. Simon gets up on him. Steven kicks it out front. Ball's going around the horn. Kicked over, skip pass. Stevenson fires up a 3 from the coffin corner. Rims off.
Falkenhagen gets the rebound. Battlers need to get more rebounds somehow. Pirates have really dominated the boards.
Well, that's a stop. Now they got to capitalize.
Falkenhagen puts one up, hits it. 21 for Ryder, cuts the lead to 7.
That's the start. They come back. You got to get a stop and make it count. Goes over to Stevenson. Stevenson gets it across the line. He's strapped up from top. Gets down to McPeak. McPeak goes in. Kicks out. Take it away.
By Falkenhagen. Almost lost it. Gets it back. He's trying to drive in. Turns around. Takes it in on 3 people. No good. A good effort by Lukens to get, Lukens to get the rebound, but lost it.
Take it away.
Now Simon tries to get it.
No, they're going to say he's over his back.
Yep.
Good hustle, but it's just
Yeah, you applaud the effort, but it's still a foul.
I know.
His first team foul, so.
And it just didn't look right.
No, it didn't.
Stevenson
gets like he gave him a bear hug.
Yeah, Stevenson has it, kicks it on over to McPeak. Miles throws it back. Miles gets it back. Miles going down. Tries to get into Epperman. Epperman goes up strong for 2.
That's Earthman's first basket. 41-32. Lead back to 9. Battlers, it's held right at that level for quite a while now. Lukens started to drive in, bounces it off of somebody's back, and now it's thrown away, and Falkenhagen gets it. Did you call that a turnover apiece, or did you say no action?
They didn't control it.
No harm, no foul. No,
they didn't control the ball.
Yep.
So no, it was just loose, and they finally got it back.
Stevenson picks up the foul, his second.
That's like he snuck in the house without your shoes and got in bed with nobody knowing.
Falkenhagen at the line, he's 3 of 5. Hits that one. Sean Sire coming in. Jet Simon goes out.
And Landon's got to warm up.
Yeah, it's not scored yet tonight.
We've got one 3-pointer. It was by Jackson Krause.
Really hasn't taken that many shots.
No, he hasn't.
Second one, no
Cochran
good.
Pulls it down, gives it back to McPeak. McPeak gives it over to Stevenson. Pressure's being applied by the Battlers. Stevenson gets it across, gets it over to Collins. Collins throws out. Dropped in back into Collins. Goes to the top. This is Ferriman. Ferriman throws it up, skims off. McPeak gets a long rebound, back out to Stevenson. They close on him quickly. Collins has it. He's tied up.
No foul.
They're not going to call a tie-up. They're going to call a foul. I think Landon Larson's got tagged with it. And he did.
His third. This refereeing crew has called a lot more fouls on those than they have held balls. Not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying there are referees that would have called it a held ball, and these guys did not.
I was taught you look for the foul before you look for the held ball.
And
if you call the fouls, it stops that stuff.
Yeah, and you used to be a ref, so.
Okay, McPeak has it. He goes left, kicks it on out. Stevenson throws up from the side. It's a little too strong.
Smith gets the rebound. At that last break, Simon came back in, and Krause is in, and Landon Larson is out, and Carter Lukens is out. Falkenhagen puts one up and hits it. He has 24. Lead back to 6.
Okay, McPeak has it. Skips it on over to Stevens. Stevens trying to go a long pass, and he throws it away.
Yep.
That's their 4th turnover this quarter.
See if the Battlers can take advantage and get that lead back down to 4.
They got to score on turnovers.
Simon in it with the ball. Simon drives in. Now throws it back out to Smith. Falkenhagen, Krause, Sire looks at a 3. Falkenhagen. They need somebody besides Ryder to score some points. Of the 35 Battler points, 24 are by Ryder Falkenhagen. Krause will try a 3. No good.
Short. Loose ball.
And it goes to the Pirates.
I agree with you. All my action shots for the Potter County News are Ryder.
That's not a criticism of him. It's just somebody else needs to step up.
It's a team sport. McPhee has it. Gives it to Stevenson. And Ryder is carrying him. Stevenson goes in. He barrels in. Is it a charge?
No, it's a block.
It's a block.
Jet Simon picks up his second foul.
Stevenson will go to the line for 2.
3 team fouls apiece now. Stevenson 1 of 1 from the line tonight.
Stevenson's first shot is away, and it's no good. Score remains 35-41.
Jaron Chase comes in to replace Jackson Krause. Carter Lukens in for Chance Smith.
And we got McPeak for McPeak. This is Brooke McPeak in. Also coming back in is Ortega. He comes in for Erferman.
So do those brothers not play well together? They don't put them both out on the same time.
I don't know. Second shot rattles in. Shooters roll. 42-35.
7-point lead. Falkenhagen has it. Lukens. Chase. Simon. Lukens. Takes a three. No good.
Ball hits the air, turns over.
Off of the hands of the Battlers. That hurt. Stop
play for equipment.
Yeah.
McPeak gets it. Back to Stevenson. Stevens got Chase on him. Thrown up front. They got numbers. Fairman couldn't get the handle on it though. Cowan has it. Kicked on over to McPeak. Back to Stevens, going around the horn. Fairman has it. Drops it into Collins. Taken away.
Hockenhagen will try to take it all the way. He does. Hits it.
Again.
26. Back to 5.
He's carrying them. Ortega had it. Gives it to Stevenson. Back to Ortega in the corner. Ortega likes to crash, and he did. Kicks it back out for Stevenson. Nails a long three.
That's 3 threes he has among his 13 points. Back to 8-point lead, 45-37.
Close and they just do something like that to put the herd back on him.
Yep. Tried to get it underneath the sire, and he's fouled.
Good sportsmanship on Stevenson's part. Picks him up, gives him a pat on the back.
And I believe they called Cowan for that foul. That hasn't been put up on the board. That's the 4th team foul. Falkenhagen looks at a 3. Still looking. Turns around, puts one up. Hits it. 28. You have the 39. It's 45-39.
We're going to have to put a cape on Ryder.
And almost got
taken
it.
away. That is McPeak that has it. Kicks it back out onto Farron. Over to Stevenson. Ortega has it. He likes to crash. He kicks it out onto Stevenson.
Good
back
save by Stevenson.
Almost taken away. He hung on to it.
11 on the shot clock.
8th grader's doing a good job. Thrown up by Farron. It's short. Collins gets the rebound. Simon
There's a head ball.
tying up. It'll belong to the Battlers.
42 seconds left. Plenty of time. So see if they can get it down to 4. Falkenhagen with it.
Well, I guess I can say this because it's almost 30 seconds. They haven't gone to the line much at all, have they?
No. Ryder's the only one who has. There's a shot, no good.
I'm talking about the Pirates. They were living off it last quarter.
No,
Ortega has it. Ortega drops it down to Farron. Fans are yelling at him. Ortega has it. He loses it.
Falkenhagen with it. He's going to try to take it all the way. No,
short.
Battle for the rebound.
Down. They got a little bit of time here. Kicks up to Collins. Collins has it. She drops it off to Ortega. Ortega goes out. Nice shot by Ortega.
Falkenhagen from over half court. No good.
Ortega used the rim as a blocker so ball wouldn't be knocked out of his hand. That was a great shot.
After 3, it's Highmore Harrold 47, Potter County 39. We'll take a break. Well, we're not going to take a break because we wanted to just say a word here. I don't know how well the pregame ceremonies were picked up over the live stream, but we had a pregame prayer earlier tonight for Vern Smith, longtime football coach for first the Gettysburg Battlers and the Potter County Battlers, and also athletic director for Gettysburg for many years. Vern this last fall was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and this last week he was put into hospice care. And we certainly, our thoughts and prayers are with Vern and with all of his family. He has a fine legacy here in Battler sports. And it's a tough thing, but I know that he is a Christian. I'm his pastor. He's done a lot for our church. He's done a lot for our community. One of those people who, if you call on him for anything, he would help you with it. And even if you didn't call on him, if he saw some way he could help, he'd help. And so as Vern is preparing for his final journey, we certainly want to have our thoughts and prayers go with him.
Okay, there'll be the Pirates ball bringing it in here for the final quarter. Farron has it, throws it over to Miles Peak. Also on the floor, Stevens, Collins, and Erferman. Ball's taken away.
So Hawkins drives all the way, and he's fouled. He didn't get a shot up, so there won't be a shooting foul, but
another stop. They got to make it pay, Jeff.
foul goes on Jet Simon. Oh, not Jet Simon. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Miles
McPeak, his third. And there's Larson for three. They needed that one.
McPeak has it. Miles stops. Throws long. They got to get it because last time good hustle by Larson.
Lukens has it.
Make it pay.
Lukens to Smith. Puts it in, and they call the block.
Okay. If I was keeping stats on the official, this one will call the block. The other one will call the charge.
Stevenson with his third foul.
And you know in up in college in the NBA, they do chart the officials.
Oh, I'm sure they do. And while I don't know if they do charts, I suspect the high school coaches know the tendencies of a lot of these referees too.
I don't think they chart them like they do.
No, probably not, but especially the referee crews that you get a lot.
Yeah,
well, they know them. Smith misses the first free throw. Lead stays at 5. And gets the second. We got the roll. Now, wait a minute, we got a whistle. And
on the blood.
Oh, blood on his uniform.
He'll have to come out.
Yep. That's unfortunate for the Battlers, but what are you going to do about it? And referee's talking to
all chances saying it ain't my blood.
Now he will come out.
They got to take him out.
I thought that was the rule. And again, tough break for the Battlers, but it's not anybody's fault, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, yeah, and then if you're an old sports guy, say that broke our momentum.
Battlers down 4. (47-43), and Coach Hall still visiting with the referees.
Yeah, Jody's trying to take care of it for her. Okay.
And I don't know.
They're looking to see who's bleeding.
Yeah, trying to find where the blood came from, because Chance says it didn't come from me.
Somebody's got it.
Unless somebody spilled some red paint on his uniform.
Could be cherry Coke.
Anyway, it's Pirates ball.
Miles throws it into Stevenson. 7:20 play. 43-27. Miles throws it on down to Farron. Farron has it. Farron gives it back out to Miles. Miles going to the middle. He's got double team. Kicks it back out to Farron. Farron drops over Stevens. Stevens driving. Stops. Pops. 2.
Nice shot there by Carson Stevens. He has 15. You know, Trey Cowan had carried them early, but now if Stevenson has almost as many, and there's 3 for Jet Simon. His first basket of the game cuts the lead to 3.
Back over to Miles. Back to Stevens. Back to Miles. Miles gets it over. He's being guarded by Sire. Farron has it. Skips it across Stevenson. Stevens throws up at 3. He's got the stands up, but no, won't fall. And Miles
lost it out of bounds, but there's a foul on McPeak. That's his 4th.
Now that was a mugger. Ortega's coming in for Efferman. Brooke McPeak's in. Comes in for Miles. The 8th grader's in. He showed he can play.
Battlers down 3. This is as close as they've been for a while. See if they can get closer. Falkenhagen with it. Lukens nearly loses it, gets it back. Falkenhagen in the right corner, looks at a 3, doesn't take it. Drives in instead from the lane, no good.
Too strong. Collins comes down and rebound, gives it up to Stevens. Stevens fires it up to Farron. Farron gets it across. He's trapped in the corner, kicks it out. McPeak has it. Ryder get it nailed for a kick.
.25 on the shot clock.
Stevens take it in. Gets it in Collins, right back to Stevenson. Stevens skips it across to McPeak. back to McPeak. He's in the corner. He thought about it, kicks it out. Steven has it. They're going around the corner now with it. Back to Stevenson. Back to Farron. Skip pass to McPeak. McPeak fires up at 3. The 8th grader short.
Got Lukens with the rebound, takes it all the way, now pulls it back out. Now trades it in again, kicks it to Falkenhagen for 3. They're tied, but no good. Falkenhagen runs down his own rebound, but loses it out of bounds.
Off his foot.
Jackson Krause coming back in. And he'll replace Jet Simon.
I think Coach wants some 3-pointers out there. Gets it into the 8th grader. Back to Brooks. Brooks has it. Drops it on into Ortega. Ortega kicks it on down to Farron. Farron goes out to the top. Kicks it back to the left to McPeak. Back to Farron. Back to McPeak. They're playing catch. Goes out to Ortega. Back to Farron. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Stevenson has it. Drives. He's way under. 4 seconds on the shot clock.
Jet Simon in, Sean Sire out.
He wants shooters. Coach wants some shooters in. Simons can shoot. Steven has it. Slapped the ball. He wants his teammates to move. Ortega has it. He goes right up. Short. Put back up.
Foul
by Stevenson. They're going to put him on the line, Stevens.
Carter Lukens picks up his 3rd. First team foul, but free throws for Stevenson, who's 2 of 3.
First one's away, nothing but net.
Pirates 9 of 13 from the line.
46-50, 4-point lead.
Chance Smith back in.
So that brings in Collins back in for the Pirates.
Jackson Krause out.
I know the 8th grader's doing a good job, but he ain't going to match up against Chad Smith. Second one's good, 46-51.
And Stevenson takes over the team scoring lead with 17 rather. Falkenhagen has it. Larson in the corner. Lukens pulls nice it in. Hits it. He's fouled. That's 6 for Carter. Foul called on Ortega. That's his first. So Lukens can get us back within 2.
Lukens was a spark plug down in Chamberlain against Kimball Whiteleg. It was him that got things moving. So let's see if it carries over this game.
Hits it. His first free throw. That's as close as the Battlers have been for quite a while.
Stevenson has it. Pressure being applied. Long pass down. It's off the Pirates.
We're gone.
Turnover. Second turnover. That's only second turnover. None on the Battlers this quarter.
Larson
still got half to play though.
Falkenhagen has it. We have 4:20 left. Lots of time. Battlers looking to tie it up or possibly take the lead with a 3. Lukens has it.
Okay, they got to play like they want it.
Simon
Not
has
safe.
it now.
They got to play like they want it.
Taking their time, setting things up. Falkenhagen has it. 15 on the shot clock. Smith.
They got to play. Come on.
Larson. Lukens underneath.
There's somebody wants it.
Kicks it out to Smith. Look to a 3. Larson will take a 3.
Yes!
Battlers with their first lead since it was 1-0. 52-51.
McPhee gets down to Ortega. Ortega crashes the rims, kicks it on out. Wow! Turnover! Third turnover for the Pirates this quarter.
3:39 left.
He's not happy. He's up. That's the coach for the Pirates.
Falkenhagen has it, brings it up the floor. 3.5 minutes to play. Battlers up by 1. Anybody's game, obviously.
Again, they got to want it. They can't play safe. They got to want
Smith
it.
Underneath to Lukens. Lukens
nice
turns around. Nice move, but misses the shot. Falkenhagen battles for the rebound, puts one up, no good.
Hold down by Collins. Nobody's going to take it away from him. Gives it up to Farron. Farron has it. Pressure's being applied. Farron gets it across. Gives it up to Stevenson. Stevens skips it across to McPhee. Gives it to Ortega in the coffin corner.
Takes it away. He'll take it all the way. Lays it in. 30 points for Ryder, 54-51.
We got a timeout.
Timeout by the Battlers, I believe. 2:52 to play. 2:52 to play. Battlers up 54-51. We'll be back.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Maybe I would have gave you the visitors team on that one. That alone.
We are back. Battlers up 3, their biggest lead of the game, 54-51, but 2:52 left. A lot of time. Pirates ball.
Their biggest lead? That's their first lead.
No, they led 1-0.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, Peak has it. They got a lot of faith in the 8th grader. Give it back up to Stevenson. Stevenson has it. You're tied up. Falkenhagen got a hand on it.
Gets it. They try to take it in. Puts it out. He's hit.
They don't get the call.
They do get a call. Ryder will go to the line.
I don't know.
Call is on Cowan, I believe, his third.
Yeah.
Well, they say only his second.
I don't know, Jeff. I think you got to start measuring Ryder for a cape here.
2 of 5 from the line. No, correction, 4 of 7 from the line. Now 5 of 8.
Did you see that shot throw in?
Climbed in. I think somebody blew on it real hard right after that. We have a timeout here.
I think they checked
something on the court.
It's those ties.
Battlers up 4. Ryder will try to make it 5. And he does.
Doesn't break Ryder's momentum. He has it. Brooks has it. Gets it into Farron. Farron back to Brooks. Brooks back to Farron. Pressure is applied. Gets it across. Farron wants to go. Carter Lucas cuts him off. They throw it into Collins. Collins drops it back to Farron. Farron over to Peak. Into Stevens. Collins has it. He knocks down. Smith goes up for 2. Skims off the rim. Everman goes, cleans it up for him.
Earthman with 4 points, but that was a big basket. 56-53. 2 minutes to play. Falkenhagen has it. That was too much time left to just run time off. They need to score. Simon with it. Larson for 3. No good.
Still in the air.
Battling for the rebound. We had a foul called before the ball even came down.
Wire.
Oh, okay. No foul. No foul. Off the wire.
Brooks gets it into Stevens. Back to Brooks.
And we have an officials timeout.
They're resetting the clock.
Okay.
Shot clock, not the official clock.
Yeah.
Shot clock.
I think it didn't come on when they took the ball.
Okay, Stevenson has it. Looking for help. Long pass down to Collins.
There he is.
Open. Goes up strong. Yeah. No. I thought he called a charge.
He did not. No, he did not.
He called the block.
His signal was that the basket was good.
Yes, he called the block.
Yep, his signal was that the basket was good.
And the shot.
The crowd misinterpreted it. The foul was called on Chance Smith, his third. Some of the bleacher referees disagree, but they don't get a vote.
Well, I told you, this guy will call the block. The other one will call the charge.
This will tie it up. But no good, and Smith gets the rebound. Falkenhagen
has it. Minute third. 3:30 play.
Smith looked at a 3, doesn't take it. Drives in instead. Tries to kick it back out, but it's taken away.
Turnover for the Battlers. Stevenson has it.
Pirates can take the lead.
Play. Brooks has it. He's going down. He's going to the baseline. He kicks it off to Efferman. Efferman goes up for 2.
Earthman with 6 points, but his 4 in this quarter, and they have been crucial. Pirates up by 1. Minute 12 to play. Falkenhagen drives in. Turns around. Forces up a shot. No good. Smith with the rebound. Puts it up. No good.
It's got to be on Collins. 2 shots. He signals it going line.
Trey Cowan, his third. Smith for 2 at the line. He's 1 of 2. This one would tie it. 1:05 to play. Oh. No good. Couldn't get that same roll twice. Well, we have another chance to tie it up.
I think if they used a soccer ball with the ridges, it might have went.
That one is in. Tie game. 1:05 to play.
Okay, Stevenson has it. Full court press should be playing. Farron has it. Farron gives it back up to Stevenson. He gets across the timeline, going into the middle. Gives it up to the 8th grader. Brooks has it. Kicks it back out to Stevenson, into Cowens. Cowan kicks it back out. Stevenson goes to the right. Kicks it into the 8th grader. Back on around. Farron has it on top. Back to Stevenson on the right side. Dropped into Cowens. He almost lost it. Stevenson has it. Kicks it into Farron. Farron's driving hard. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Ball rolls in.
Farron's with 9. Shot clock is off. Falkenhagen with it. Puts it up. No good. Smith gets the rebound.
Has it.
Kicks it out to Simon. No good. Lukens with the rebound, puts it up, no good. That was called timeout before Lukens shot it. So with 12.9 to play, I think we'll just keep it here. Battlers down. Oh, it's a full timeout, so we will take a break.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
Schlachter Lumber and
We weren't pirates. We were just Harrold separate. We're old.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box.
I said you should have been the Harrold Angels.
There you since 1888.
We are back. 12.9 seconds remaining. The Battlers are down 2, but they have the ball. A chance to tie it up or possibly to take the lead if they can hit a three.
Stevenson, Cowens, Farron, and Brooks McPeak are out there for the Pirates.
Smith to throw it in. Trying to find someone to throw to. Gets it to Lukens. He takes one from the free throw line. No good. Battle for the rebound.
Cowens has it.
They have to foul. And they do. Smith gives him a hug. 6 seconds to play. Smith's 4th foul, but that doesn't put him on the line. So Battlers only with 3 team fouls. And HIghmore Harrold's going to take a timeout. That's a full as well, so we'll be back.
As a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities, Schlachter Lumber has been serving the area since 1888. When it comes to building, come to Schlachter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlachter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlachter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg.
That's a lot of faith in an 8th grader.
It is, but he played well.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
We are back. The last game that Warren and I did for Varsity was a girls' game against Fulton area, and that score was 59-57. And that's our score right here. The Battlers were down 2 in that one, and they're down 2 in this one.
Okay, Ortega came in, as well as Miles McPeak. And they're going to have to fall right away. Yeah. If they don't fall right away, they're going to lose too much time.
Unless they can get a steal or a 5-second call.
Got a foul now.
And they did.
They do.
1.1 seconds came off the clock. The foul was on Simon, his third. That's a fourth team foul. So now Falconeri will go to the line.
Guess that's one bad thing about being a clean game.
Yeah.
They got a foul now.
And they did.
It's enough time.
And kind of got a break there if the referee gave them the foul, because sometimes they won't. And like Lukens gets the foul, his fourth, 3.3 seconds.
So Miles, the peak, will go to the line for 2.
If he hits them both, that'll about be all she wrote. He has 4 points. He's 1 of 2 from the line.
First one's up.
No good, so the Battlers still have a shot. And Bryce Hall says if we get the rebound, I want a timeout. Says it to the referee.
Miles spins it, dribbles, fires, in.
Hits it, so it's 3 points. They'll take the timeout anyway. It's a full 60-57, 3.3 to play. We'll be back.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
Looks like Seth Sharp has joined the coaching ranks.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
That's the guy that calls.
At one time in the fourth quarter, the Battlers led at 56-51, but since then, it has been HIghmore Harrold has outscored them 9-1. With 3.3 seconds left, it's Battlers' ball. About their only hope is to take a 3-point shot here.
3 seconds is a lot of time. 4 seconds, you can go the length of the floor.
Simon, Lukens, Larson, Smith, and Falkenhagen.
Ortega, Stevenson, McPeak, Barons, and Collins out there for the Pirates.
They can all make a 3. They throw it to Larson. He turns around, puts it up. No good. Well, they got the shot off. But
folks, with it, the score is Potter County Battlers 57, HIghmore Harrold Pirates 60. And Jeff will give you this breakdown here in just a second.
Warren, how did the turnover battle come out?
Turnover, I mean, it was a clean game. Pirates wound up having 19, but they played a more wide open game. The Potter County Battlers, they had 7.
Okay, the scoring. Trey Cowan led HIghmore Harrold with 18 points, but right there with him was Carson Stevenson with 17. Aiden Ferentz contributed 9. Jordan Efferman 6, 4 of them in the fourth quarter, and they were at key times. Miles McPeak had 5, Itor Ortega had 5. And the HIghmore Harrold Pirates were 11 out of 16 from the free throw line. For the Battlers, Ryder Falkenhagen led the way with 32 points, and he just didn't get enough help. They started to get more scoring in the fourth quarter, but Carter Lukens was next with 10. Chance Smith had 6. Landon Larson 3, Jet Simon 3, Jackson Krause 3. And the Battlers were 9 of 14 from the line. So the quarter scores, HIghmore Harrold led most of the way. They led 18-17 after 1, 37-28 at the half, 47-39 in the third quarter. The Battlers did take the lead in the fourth quarter, but could not hold it. HIghmore Harrold triumphed 60-57. Warren, any final thoughts?
I thought they had it.
Well, they had their chances.
They did, and I thought Landon Larson was going to be the hero.
Well, It came close.
Came close. But it don't count, only in the horseshoes.
No, that's right.
So with folks, when are we back, Jeff?
We're back tomorrow night.
Back tomorrow night where?
In Gettysburg.
In the Big Red House.
As the girl battlers play, lady battlers, I guess is the more correct term, will take on Harrold Selby area.
Okay, so with that then, drive safe and be safe. Good night.
Okay, we'll just kind of give you a little more information here before we go. Upcoming Battler sports, as we just said, the Battlers lady Battlers are at home in Gettysburg against Harrold Selby area. Tomorrow night, our broadcast will start at 6:30 with the JV game. It is senior night for the Lady Battlers, and it's also Little Lady Battler night, as the 1st through 5th grade girls were going to put on an exhibition during the night, and we look forward to that as well. Some future Lady Battlers playing. Tomorrow night, the middle school boys are also in Gettysburg against Harrold Selby area. That starts at 4 o'clock. Thursday night, the 5th grade boys are in Gettysburg against Ipswich, but the high school boys and the high school girls are in Ipswich for games there beginning at 4 o'clock. High school boys and girls will turn right around then on Friday night and go to Aberdeen to play Aberdeen Christian. That will also start at 4 o'clock. Middle school boys on Friday night go to Oneida for 2 games. That starts at 6. The Battler Wrestlers will be in action on Saturday, as Gettysburg has the honor of hosting the Region 1 wrestling tournament. The first time we've hosted a regional wrestling tournament. We're sure looking forward to that. That will be live streamed, I believe, on Bearcats.tv, which is from Webster. But I'll be there doing the public address, and I sure look forward to that. And the girls' regions will start next week. The Battlers will play on Tuesday. The opponent and the location to be determined. If everything stayed the way it is, the Battlers would play Sully Buttes in Oneida. But there's games to be played between now and then, and that could certainly change. The difference between Sully Buttes and Potter County in the power points is very small. So things could change very quickly in that. Looking at some scores for tonight, from some local scores, if I can find some for you here. In girls action, Hitchcock-Tulare defeated Aberdeen Christian. It was 41 for Hitchcock-Tulare, 32 Aberdeen Christian. Little Loon 37, Lowell Brule 16 early in the second half. Lemon 37, Dupree 33, that's a final. Let's see what else we can find here. Harding County 65, Bison 23, that's a final. Not a lot for local scores tonight. Wall 70, Phillip 37, that's a final. See what we can find for boys. Aberdeen Christian 72, Hitchcock-Tulare 44. Timberlake 74, Dupree 60. And that looks like Florence Henry 64, Langford area 24. And that's about it. So, recapping tonight's action in the JV game, it was HIghmore Harrold 45, Potter County 28. The HIghmore Harrold pulled away in the fourth quarter in that one. Itor Ortega led the Pirates with 20 points, and Jordan Erfman contributed 13. Battlers were led by Jackson Krause and Jonah Pribble, each with 6. And once again, in the varsity game, HIghmore Harrold led most of the way. They led 18-17 after one quarter, 37-28 after two. HIghmore Harrold 47-39 after three. Battlers did take a lead in the fourth quarter, 56-51, but HIghmore Harrold outscored them 9-1 the rest of the way and take a 60-57 victory. So, Warren and I will be back tomorrow night. Once again, we remind you that you can read about these games in the Potter County News. Warren LeBeau does an excellent job of writing them up. You can relive tonight's action. And I've said it many times, but I believe it, that we get as good a coverage in our local paper as any high school team in the state. So we appreciate Warren's write-ups. Also, Molly McRoberts as the editor of that fine paper. We appreciate her as well. So for Warren LeBeau, for Mike Hobart, who's been running our board and also was running the camera tonight, this is Jeff Adele wishing you a good night. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and may God bless. Good night.